It's time! We're back, we're here, and about time too. And this time, I got some more Pokemon cards for you. We got another Pokemon card redemption from Soul Sapphire. Welcome everybody to the stream, New Pokemon Snap. I was just saying in the beginning of stream, we might finish the game tonight because I looked at how many levels are in this game and there's not that much more. So honestly, I think what might end up happening is we'll just do a quick little playthrough of whatever's left. Do a other little replays, see what levels we really liked, talk about what scenes we liked from this game, what Pokemon we liked seeing, and yeah, just have a little bit of a reminiscence. And then tomorrow is a little bit of Twilight Princess. That was my best Midna impression. Don't worry, I'll put a filter on it next time so it actually sounds good. Alright, so this pack has an Urshifu on it, as last time. And I'm just gonna try to get through this quick so we don't redo too many Pokemans. Let's go. Yeah, so thank you guys for waiting. Thank you guys for being paciente. Okay, so what do we got? We have Psychic Energy. We have, what the heck is this? We have Urn of Vitality. Oh, nice. The chickens are on top of it. Oh, yeah. You guys recognize this song, by the way? It's Pokemon X and Y's boutique theme. It makes sense to me, right? We're taking pictures, glamour shots of all the Pokemans. They're going down the Meowth Walk, doing their best, posing for the camera. Oh my. Oh my. Next card is a Spupa. We already have that one, so I'm not doing it again. Here's a Pokemon I don't see too much of, but honestly, I think he has a pretty badass design. Check it out, it's Glyscor. It's hard to tell from the picture, but like, it looks like he's sitting on top of a castle, guarding it over like he's a gargoyle. Oh yeah, you guys remember that gargoyle cartoon from like Kids WB? I always wondered, like, is that part of the DC universe? Is that like, do they coexist with Batman and Superman? Or are they just random living gargoyles? Yeah. New food, cardboard, delicious. Hey, don't peck at that, it might be valuable. Aw, this one's adorable. Oh, look at this little lad. I always loved that the art of Esper. It always looks like he's going like, hug me, hug me. Ah. Like when you pick him up off the ground and give him a squeeze, he'll just go squeak, like a little chew toy. Oh my goodness, oh my dang. Pretty cute. I do love Esper, and the fact that we've been taking pictures of him in the little in that wooded, foggy area in the game. I do want to redo that level because I want to get closer to an Esper. Timber, we got already. Ooh! This one's a new one for me. Yeah, you don't remember what was going on in those kinds of cartoons, but you watched when you were younger. Like, honestly, it's so wild to me that Gargoyles was in the same programming block as Pokemon? Because that was also in Kids WB. And then you had those advertisements, you had those like commercial bumpers where like the Joker is playing cards with all the other villains in the Kids WB 4Kids block. They're playing poker. No, they actually are playing Pokemon cards. Something like, my Pikachu attacks your Krabby. And then Ash just walks into this clearly illegal gambling establishment. You know, you know what? That's actually pretty accurate to what happens in Pokemon Gen 1 with the game corner. He just like walks up to the table and is like, hey guys, can a real Pokemon master get in on this? And after just the villains staring at it, the villains are like, yeah, sure. Yeah, so this is Galarian Slowpoke. Slowpoke always looks amazing in every Pokemon card. I dare you to find a Pokemon card of Slowpoke that doesn't just paint him in the best light. AmericaOnline.AOL.com, welcome on in. Also, Big C, welcome, thanks for the follow. Yeah! We're just opening some cards. We haven't got to the rare, so you haven't missed it yet. We'll open another pack in an hour or so if my calculations are to be correct. Like, check this. If I just look for Slowpoke cards. What is that one? Oh, my boy. Oh, my baby boy. What have they done to you? Oh. Oh, no. Are you okay? Are you fine? See, even when he's not having the best of days, he still looks absolutely adorable, amazing. I was mostly thinking about, there's some nice art here. He's in the Slowpoke well. He's gnawing on some fruit. What is this even? Okay. All right, sure. You're playing Donkey Kong Country 2. Good game, good game. I still have my copy from when I was but a child. I also have the box from when I was a kid. Don't ask why, but it has a bite mark in it. If I could go back in time and slap child me, then I would. The best thing I can do is slap regular me. Ow. So here's Galarian Slowpoke. And yeah, trying not to delay too long. What's next? Caught fish? One of the most disappointing things about this new Pokemon Snap is that the Pokemon don't say their names. Whereas they had this weird fusion of saying their names and making more natural bird sounds or animal sounds in Pokemon Snap 1. You remember the Doduos? They go like, ah! 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 But in this game, they kind of just make their regular cries. Yeah. Wasn't Gargoyles on one Saturday morning? You know what? I don't actually remember. I seem to... in my mind, it was Kids WB. Maybe reruns were on there, but... By that point in time, I was only watching it for the Pokemon and whatever else was on there. Sometimes Yu-Gi-Oh, but for the most part, the new episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh were on, like, other channels. I don't know. Yeah, I remember seeing it at night. Maybe it depends on your local cable package. So here's a Corphish. I always love Corphish because they're little crabs with their claws that are they're too big for their head, too big for their body. Like, they have no arms to speak of, so if they wanted to actually grab something in front of them, they really couldn't. Like, they could angle it forward, sure, but Ooh, here's another one made by the Claymation guy. Or woman, I'm not actually sure. But I love seeing these ones because they look so nice. Salandit. Salandit. Salandot. Pretty good, pretty good. Just the detail in this thing. I'd like to see this model in real life. Because I wonder if the person actually just takes their model and just goes out to their backyard to take these photos. Because I don't doubt backyards in Japan are gorgeous, wonderful vestiges of nature. Because remember, like, supposedly Miyamoto based The Legend of Zelda on when he would just be a kid and go out into his own backyard to explore caves and whatnot. And like, why are there caves in your backyard? What part of Japan did you grow up in, dude? Can I go there? I want to see it. I hope it's not like all paved over with city by now. Your Twitch is freezing up on you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I made sure I had quality options today. Do I still have them? That's the best I can do. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Alright, here we go. Here is a rare card, and it's pretty shiny. It's one of my favorite new Pokemon, too. One of my favorite new Pokemon. It's, honestly, it's sadly not Orbeetle V. It's just a regular Orbeetle. But it's shiny, and it's a good Pokemon. I like it. Is it a good card, though? Zen Headbutt. For each energy attached to this Pokemon, search your deck for a Stage 2 Pokemon access Orbeetle and put it onto your bench. Put it onto your bench? Wait! No, wait! For each energy attached to this Pokemon, search your deck for a Stage 2. Does that work? Like, you just get evolved Pokemon already? It has to be, because it's Evomancy. So you don't even need to evolve them from Stage 1s. Yo, that's cheating! That's cool! I've never seen a Pokemon card do that before. I kind of want to build a deck around this, but I don't really know what I'd do with it. I happen to... I don't follow the Pokemon competitive scene at all, but I do know that the meta is basically, if you have to evolve your Pokemon, good luck, goodbye, it's not happening. There's no way you're surviving long enough to do that. So, in a way, like, this Pokemon gets around that by just getting Stage 2s out there. But when you're putting them in your deck, if you don't put the Stage 1s in there, you're relying on him to get the Stage 2s out there, so otherwise they're dead draws. So, I don't know. I don't know if this is competitively viable, but it's an interesting card. I'd like to play it casually. And this is one of the more interesting new Pokemon. Stonejourner. It's hard to tell, but it's the one that's made of Stonehenge. I don't know how I feel about it as a Pokemon. I have Pokemon Shield, so I don't have this Pokemon, like, naturally available to me. But hey, it's British, I guess. It's British, I guess. Anyway, those are our cards. We'll open the new pack in about an hour, I suppose. And, yeah, thank you for that. Welcome back to New Pokemon Snap. I will keep you no further. It's time to play. It's time to play. Get out of here. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks. Research on Durice Island awaits. I think you might discover something new there. Something new? Really?
Hey, so...
I think he's talking about the cave, though. We did the cave once last time, I think, so we're barely through. Yeah, we're not even at level 2 yet. So let's do this level one more time to get a little refresher. That starting soon picture, you guys remember, that was the clown Gengar that we made just because I threw an apple with the correct timing to make it look like a little clown nose. There's a Pokemon that's Stonehenge. There is. You know, I shouldn't be too surprised because there have been Pokemon that are literally rocks. I mean, you got Onix, you got Geodude, you got Graveler. So it's nothing new. But to make them based on, you know, famous rocks, that's a little silly. Can I make the Crobat look here? Come on, work it, baby. Work with me, baby. Just work. Just work, please. What are they talking about? They were convening. Hold on. There was a meeting of the minds. Let the 3rd annual meeting of the Joltik Association come to order. Today's minutes involve sucking blood, shocking people, and overall being absolutely adorable. Oh, there's the Gengar Portal. Hello? It's fun that the Gengar kind of follows you throughout the level. Just peeking out. Just a little bit. You think they're running out of ideas? I think some of the ideas are just a little on the nose. Let's try to speed up. Maybe I can get closer. Yeah. It's like, oh, we have a Pokemon that's part of, we have a region that's in England. Let's make Stonehenge. We have a region that's... Oh, is that his back? It was its front. We have a region that's based on Hawaii. Let's have Pokemon that are... Well, actually, the examples I've thought of are just Pokemon that have existed. Hula dancers. Oh, wait. Blossom is apparently not even in Pokemon Sun and Moon. Right? Because I don't think Oddish is? I don't remember. Maybe I could be lying out my butt. Yeah. Yes, quite. Ooh. Let's have a Pokemon region based on Canada. We'll have a Pokemon based on Niagara Falls. You know, what would the next Pokemon
really?
region be? Oh, hi, Gengar. Oh. All right, Canada, we have a Pokemon that's just straight up based on poutine. It evolves when you put the gravy on the fries. And it evolves into Putan. There, I've done it. Game Freak, you can have that one for free. A new evolution for Stantler. And he just becomes a big old moose. I mean, Moosler. Mussolini. Oh, jeez. Maybe I'm running out of ideas. They say people have been they've been running out of ideas since Gen 2. People do be saying that. There's this Twitter influencer man whose account I've been following because in a sea of negativity around every single Pokemon release, he seems to be one of the only people who's just, you know, having honest opinions that aren't angry for the sake of being angry. He's just like, you know what, the way the companies go, I bet Game Freak will do this. And it's not always like, oh man, they're doing, you know what, they're giving them a break, they're trying their hardest. Like, no, he'll admit when Game Freak isn't doing their best. But he's not gonna go like, well, you know what, Game Freak should have known this was gonna be a console game and should have made it look even more amazing than Breath of the Wild. It's more the fact that Game Freak has been a developer for less powerful systems and was basically had to make Sword and Shield in like a year. That's like, yeah, of course they're not gonna make it look pretty, the prettiest it could possibly be. They're just not that good of developers. Like, that's what I'm talking about. He's realistic. So like, he tweeted the other day that, just in his opinion, it feels like Gen 4 is when Pokemon started being designed. He put it like this. Gens 1 through 3 were when they were making just monsters and calling them Pokemon. But Gen 4 on is when they started deliberately designing monsters to be Pokemon. Does that make sense? The idea is like, starting from Gen 4, they started like being a little more like, this is a water type, so it has to look like some sort of fish. It has to look like it's blue. It has to like follow these tenets of design. Now, make what you will of that, because it could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. Like, some people might say, like, the fact that the original designs in Gen 1 through 3 were more unique, that made them better. Or you could say from a design standpoint that because Pokemon designs were more consistent Gen 4 on, it could arguably be better. But in the end, it's just like opinion, man. Yeah. Nosepass existed for over a decade. It's the Easter Island heads. In that way, I feel like some of their ideas got used up way too early on. I like this Gengar picture a lot.
Ha! It's me. You got any games on your phone? I want to play them.
I don't have a 2-star yet. I feel like this one will be better, even though I really like this one. I'll save this one and submit this one. Yeah. Bidoof is basically a Canadian beaver. Bidoof was in Gen 4, right? It's interesting that once Pokemon, from Gen 5 on, once Pokemon started going hard into like regions that weren't just part of Japan, that's when they really thought about what Pokemon would exist specifically in each region. You're saying they're crippling themselves by not expanding. Yeah, I see what you mean there. Because each Pokemon is now specific to regions. You now have Stonehenge Pokemon. You now have Soccer Bunny. You now have Pokemon based on Malasadas in 6th gen. Or 7th gen. You have French Poodle in 6th gen. In 5th gen, you have, what's American? I don't know, Trash and Ice Cream. In a way, it's giving them ideas. In another, I think there's enough variety of ideas to go around. I think people are latching on to the ones that are just the silliest. Like, the Stonehenge Pokemon is pretty silly, but I, again, never saw it in my run because it was exclusive to Sword. I'm gonna go with... Do I have any 2-star pictures? Ah, they're terrible. Let's just go with this one. Yeah. Gen 4 has a cohesive philosophy and visual language. That's how I'd put it. That's how I put it. You're welcome to love it or hate it. For me, I try not to hate things, but I actually do err on the side of like I miss when Pokemon were just like it's a turtle, but it's also a squirrel. They were just kind of fun back then. Now it almost feels like they're designing Pokemon with... Here's the thing they call it in Magic the Gathering. It's called top-down design. Like, you're just making the design first, and then deciding what it does. It's totally valid. And it's a fun way to make things really thematic. Oi. Glyscor, thanks for the raid! We're just talking about Pokemon designs and how they've kind of changed over the years. Summary. At least in my opinion, I preferred when Pokemon were just made to be their kind of own things, and less when they were just made for the region. Because it just makes it weird to see Pokemon appear in later regions that don't really necessarily match the theme. But that's just me. That's just me. I still like a lot of new Pokemon designs. Like, Orbeetle is freaking great. It's a Gundam! That's one of the reasons I like it. Like, Gundam isn't a European thing. It's not a Galarian thing. It's just a Gundam Beetle. So, yeah, of course I love it. See, they still got some of that. Totally. American Pokemon. Hamburger. Taco Bell Pokemon. Yeah, that's definitely American Pokemon. Taco Bell. It sure ain't a Pokemon in Mexico. Ooh, a region in Mexico, though? That'd be pretty cool. Can we get a shout out? Thank you, Kamen Rider, for shouting out Glyscor. Guys, check out Glyscor. You were playing Night in the Woods! I love that game! Yeah, what's up, everybody? Twisted Peppermint, Glyscor. Hello, hello. LL Falconer. I'm doing pretty good, thanks for asking. Oh, the old one is marginally better. Just getting back into the swing of streaming.
Nice work.
With new Pokemon Snap. We're pretty close to finishing it. What question for everybody? What's your opinions on how Pokemon used to be designed versus how they are designed now? Like, feel free to say like, oh, I liked it before, or I like it now. But if you can elaborate, that'll really spark some discussion. Because, you know, it's just things I've thought about as they release more and more Pokemon gens. Yeah, also Incredible Hawk.
The Infraggable Kronk.
I remember when the Justice Friends, is that what they were called? The Dexter's Lab parody of the Justice League. That was before I knew what the Justice League was, because I think the Justice League cartoon actually came after.
Nice work.
At least the modern day one. I call it modern day, but it was in the 90s. Oh boy. Pokemon that belong in the region that aren't there. That one is just weird. Like, yeah, Snubbull totally belongs in a European region. They love their little toy pet dogs. Look at that Gengar, he's going cheese!
Nice
The
work.
Braviary, it's now facing towards us, but it's also further away. Dang. Ba-da-dun-dun-dun. Kilimanjaro stopped paying attention to Pokemon or the games in general after Gen 2?
Nice work.
I think Gen 2 is still my favorite gen. Just because of how much it felt like it added and still had. But as far as anything that came out DS era plus, Gen 5, like, almost captured that for me
Timing.
once again, because it felt like a fresh new place. Like a whole new world we live in. Like a brand new place to see. With a brand new attitude, and you still gotta catch them all. Oh, look at the two pictures. They kind of they they kind of work together to look like, oh, you're approaching me? I can't beat the crap out of you without coming any closer. Then come as close as you like. Croak guns are just JoJo references, did you know? Look at that, they're about to throw hands. What'd you say about me? What'd you say about me?
Nothing. What'd you say about me?
I didn't say nothing.
Oh, yeah? Why ain't you talking about me, huh? I'm not important enough to you?
Hey, let's not too hasty. It does look... Okay, so Sapphire knows exactly what I mean. JoJo. Yeah, Link's Genix, how was Night in the Woods? Oh, I love that game so much. I've never actually beat it, but I've watched people play it. And I kind of describe it as Persona without the RPG part. Just very interesting coming-of-age story that happens to feature people that are already in college age. I don't think we have too many of those. Or rather, it does feel like it's a more millennial kind of thing. I don't know. I say this as a millennial. I don't know if it's commentary on our society or whatever, but like, we need more media that says like, it's okay to not have things figured out by the time you're in college. Because not everybody will. Some people will, some people won't. Let's have a story about like how to come to terms with it, even though it may be what's traditionally perceived as late. So how far are you, by the way, before I say too much? Yeah, guys got the part 2. Okay. Yeah, so you already kind of feel like the stuff I was talking about, like May just came back from college after saying that's the college life isn't for her, even though that's what her family's been wanting for her. It's a gripping story. I started playing it on stream, but I kinda didn't have time to play it with a lot of other things that were coming out. I try to focus on games that I haven't played before at all. But Night in the Woods is one I really want to come back to. Look at that, level 2, baby! Kilmagaro says, just stopped paying attention to Pokemon. Had other things going on, didn't get back into a Pokemon Go. That's fair. In a way, I think that's what's good about Pokemon games, always kind of assuming you're a brand new player. Because it also is good for people just coming back in. Like, they've missed out on generations and generations of changes to the game mechanics. Like, so much stuff has happened since Gen 2. Physical special splits, the ability to just change your Pokemon's effective IVs with, like, bottle caps. Pokemon breeding is so much easier now. It is wild. It is wild. I'm not sure if I saved the other one, but I'll save this one. The smiling Gengar, the peeking Gengar, wherever that is. Ba-da-dun, dun, dun, dun. There he is. Noteworthy behavior? Maybe. Yeah. Pro-Gunk Rivals. And this man, what's up? Welcome on in. If you guys don't know me, my name is Chris. I'm a chicken. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't ask how I hold the controller. But I like to play Nintendo games and a lot of variety of RPGs and whatnot. So, enjoy the stream. Welcome on in. If you guys don't know Link's Genix, give them a follow. Seems to be into a lot of similar stuff. Has rated here on occasion multiple times. I really need to catch your stream. Forgive me if I'm not following you, because I feel like I definitely should be. Just got to the mall part. Oh, that's fun. You're having viewers choose the dialogue. Yeah, it's definitely a game to replay over and over, because you can't do every dialogue in one playthrough, unfortunately. And that's pretty... That's honestly a shame. Well, it makes sense that you can't do it all at once. There you go, I gave you that follow. It's long overdue, I apologize profusely. I know you play good games. It's like, why haven't I seen you live? Oh, no follow. That's probably why. Don't worry, we've rectified it. Yeah. Sprint was thinking about, why not allow the evolutions to branch to region specific if you bat? Oh, yeah. Like, if the idea behind region specific is they evolved that way after, like, being in the region. Hey, Pokemon evolve really fast. Why not have a way to just make them become other forms? have a Sandshrew fight nothing but ice Pokemon, and then boom, it becomes Hawaiian Sandslash. Oh man, that's my favorite pop soda, Hawaiian Sandslash. That's a pretty good idea. Because right now, there is no way to go from one form to another. I think. Like, I think there's a way to breed them holding specific items, and then it changes the form from one to another, but it's very specific. It's very specific to, like, specific gens. And as more and more gens come out, as more and more Pokemon iterations come out, they're just gonna keep encountering these problems where evolutions are no longer attainable. And if they're gonna do the thing where if they're gonna keep doing this thing where they don't have every Pokemon available in every game, then people are just gonna be locked out of Pokemon that just because they didn't play a game that came out 10 years earlier, just can't get anymore. Sword and Shield made that problem very apparent, because, like, some Pokemon, like Magnezone, that only had to evolve when in specific locations in the Gen 4 map. Like, of course you're not in Gen 4, so how do you evolve them? Oh, they just changed them to Thunderstone. They just changed them to levels. All that stuff. So it's a little bit of a cop-out, because it doesn't make sense why it didn't work before. I think they just need to plan better, honestly. Like, if they had foreseen that, of course they're gonna make more Pokemon games, then having a plan for how this Pokemon's gonna evolve later. Alright, so we've got level 2 of the caves done. Let's have viewer requests. Y'all just coming in on the raid. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for sticking on by. If you guys have any specific Pokemon types you like to see, or levels you like, where would you like to go? Where'd you like to visit? We're on Pokemon vacation, taking Pokemon pictures on our digital Pokemon SD cards, printing them out with our Pokemon printers. I wonder if they can store entire living beings in a computer in this day and age. How come my camera can only hold 70 shots of film? How much data can a living thing possibly be? It's probably like gigabytes and terabytes and petabytes. DNA storage is like the way of the future, so there's no way. Yeah. What does storing a living thing in the PC even mean? Do you think they, like, just take its DNA and then completely rebuild it from one cell every time? That sounds horrifying. Yeah. Still don't know why Umbreon and Espeon aren't Sun and Moonstone. So, in a way, it was weird because Moonstone existed in Gen 1, and you couldn't use a Moonstone on an Eevee back then. So for a while it made sense, like, oh, it has to be consistent with why couldn't you do this before? But then Pokemon threw that all out with the latest gen. I was just talking about how Pokemon evolve in ways that didn't used to work. So they could totally just be Sun and Moonstone now. I do like that it is tied to actual night and day, but maybe they could also do by Sun and Moonstone, so you don't have to necessarily do it that way, right? Like, let's have alternate ways that maybe cater more to accessibility. Arbok, Alakazam? I know where an Arbok is. We could. I haven't done that level in a bit. Don't know what kind of stuff is in this game. Well, let's go ahead with an earlier level, the Foundja Jungle. Foundja!
Oh, yeah.
There's an Arbok in there. So the way that this game works is the more you play a level, the more the level itself levels up. And the Pokemon that appear, that hang out during the daytime, nighttime, whatever time, it changes. You see that? You see that Mangosteen Pokemon right there? That wasn't there in level 1. I believe this is currently level 2.
Look at this.
Hi, Mom.
This feeling's just a hunch, but I have an idea I'll find something new. I haven't been here in a hot minute. We've got a lot more tools than before. I think there is a certain Great Ape Pokemon that I'll be able to catch in 4K now. I got some tools I didn't used to have. Hey, look at that! I found a Chapak! Yo, what are you doing? That's a precious natural resource, that tree. We need to keep our forests. Oh, hello. Oh no! I didn't have the music player Poke Flute last time. I thought for sure that would get the slacking up and grooving. Remember that remember that Snorlax from the first game? Yeah. So I'm guessing the slacking doesn't actually get up until next version of this level. With any luck, we might hit level 3. That's the thing that I haven't really done yet.
That's great!
Leveled up any of these levels. I think maybe this won't be the last time we stream this game. But before I do, I'm definitely gonna grind some of these levels and take some more Pokemon pictures. Because this content has kind of been the same since stream 2.
Oh!
Bagsire. That's a Pokemon that I remember all too well. Rare Gen 1s, Mews, fossils. I haven't seen any Gen 1 fossil Pokemon. What are you doing rolling over there? That's too adorable. That's too sweet. I'm gonna get diabetes. Na 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 na. Where's the Snorlax? I haven't seen a Snorlax either. This game is pretty good about like pulling from every gen. So there are a couple of Gen 1 Pokemon here and there. But for the most part, they're trying to get all the new stuff that, you know, wasn't exactly around when the first Pokemon Snap existed. So instead of a Snorlax, you got Slacking. Instead of Mankeys, you get Ipoms. I think they've got some good choices. Oh, the underwater level takes full advantage of the 7.8 out of 10 too much water types. So many water types that have been invented since Gen 1. But there are pretty much 3 water levels in this game. That's how many they need to actually, like, get a good variety in. You got a beach level, a reef level, and an underwater level. The underwater level is one of my favorites. You can actually, like, go down to the bottom of the sea floor, and there are just Pokemon hanging out there. It actually feels like the actual sea floor, because they're like the kind of Pokemon that exist in total darkness, like Golysopods. Nice chicken. What's up, Caitlins? Thanks for complimenting my face. You know, I worked real hard to keep myself presentable. So glad you noticed. Yeah. We're taking some viewer requests because I happen to know we're pretty close to the quote-unquote end of the game. So I want to make sure we make today a nice meaty stream.
Big, meaty claws!
Come on!
Yeah. I kind of want to do the seafloor level. It's really cool. It even has a branching path in it. Dun dun dun. The underwater level makes you anxious. For real though, being underwater, like if I ever had to go inside a deep sea diving vessel in real life, I don't know if I could, because what would happen if you end up getting stranded down there? It's dangerous. There's so much pressure, like both metaphysically and actual literally. You can't just escape. You can't just like put on some scuba gear and swim out. Like no, if you get out, you will be crushed by the weight of the water itself. Human beings cannot survive down there. You'd be stuck in a ball. So I'm so glad that Professor Mirror has engineered the Neo 1 perfectly and without flaw. All that duct tape he put on it so that it's completely watertight. Somehow, some way, he's perfected underwater travel. Isn't that freaking amazing? So glad we have the utmost trust in him. These are all rank 1, so I'm gonna go with something that'll probably beat that picture on the left. So what's closer? That's a little closer, actually. Even though the wings aren't totally in frame, you'll probably like it better. Show me Snom! Show me Snom! Oh, I would like some Snom. Oh, on AOL's stream, she was playing some Pokemon Snap. She has a new redemption. Draw a Pokemon from memory. And I requested Snom because I thought it'd be pretty simple enough. But, you know, that's prerequisite on the fact that you have seen Snom before. So if you haven't, how would you describe Snom? Well, he's a little worm caterpillar thing. And... okay, somehow this is 3 stars. Let's show him that. Nice grass. He's a little caterpillar thing. He's got light blue icy spikes all over him. And he's got a butt for a face. Easy, right? Easy. So accurate, but there's so many ways you could interpret that, huh? Okay, I went here for Arbok. I don't even have a decent picture of him. I feel like I've betrayed everyone in this room as of this moment. Underwater's not a fun place to be. Yeah, get me far away from there. I do not want to perceive it. I do not want to be seen by it. Picky peck. Look at them, they're adorable. I still don't have a rank 1 picture of the Picky Pack. I think because everything it does is at least a level 2 or 3. That's a bit of a problem. Let's try to go for a better level 2, I guess? Yeah.
Slacking.
He sure is. He sure is. You know nothing bad can happen to you in the game, but you have a really hard time doing underwater parts. It might also be the darkness. It's accurate, but I totally feel you there. There's a seafloor level? There is, Caitlin! If you haven't seen it, well, warning for anyone who might be afraid of the depths. Before I actually do that level, but it will happen. Look at this little Quagsire. I was about to say earlier. Quagsire I remember because when I first saw it, I had no idea it was also a ground type. And the first time I saw it wasn't actually in Pokemon itself. Like, I've seen Woopers in Gen 2, but for some reason I never really fought a Quagsire. Ancient Ruins. First time I saw it was in Pokemon Showdown, way back when it was first made. So I just came up with a random team. The first time I tried to play, I went into a lobby.
Nice work.
And I tried to fight random people like, oh man, you can use any Pokemon in this program? Why isn't everybody just running a team of all the legendaries? Aren't they the strongest? Aren't they the best? So I go in with my team of like, all 3 legendary birds from Kanto, a Mewtwo, and I don't know, just whatever legendaries I could find. And they do the stadium thing where you pick 3 Pokemon and from your 6, and then you only use those. I think I picked my Zapdos, a Moltres, and I would assume it was like some sort of grass type just for coverage. No, it wasn't a grass type. It was a Zapdos, a Moltres, and something else I can't remember. The opponent saw what I was doing. They saw what Pokemon I had. All they did was send out a Quagsire, and that already destroyed my entire team because I sent out Zapdos thinking, oh yeah, I can just, it's a water type, right? Just zap it. It's immune to electricity. Okay. Well, okay. All right. Send out Moltres. It's a water type. I get absolutely destroyed. Whatever I have left, probably also an electric type because I was a dumb kid. It was not my proudest moment. Ugh. And I never played Pokemon Showdown ever again after that. And I know it's still around. It is definitely still like the way to do online Pokemon battling besides actually playing the game. Thank Twig has a fear of bodies of water. Had a hard time playing Wind Waker. Oh my goodness. That is definitely a game worth overcoming that fear. Because it's just filled with so much wonder. And for the most part, you don't have to be in the water itself. I can imagine, though, going down into Old Hyrule was probably like an existential crisis. Like, wait! Sorry, I'm not making it any better, am I?
Nice work.
Slacking and Rayquaza. Well, there's Slacking over there. He's facing the wrong way. It's the best I can do right now. Rayquaza, I don't know if he's in this game. Ba-da-dum-dum-dum. You accidentally trying to legendary Pokemon.
Nice work.
We all learn one day the hard way. For
work.
sure. Oh yeah, new one's better. Coach Lit, thanks for the lurk. Wind Waker. Wind Waker is
Nice work.
currently my favorite Zelda game. For a long, long time, it was Majora's Mask because of its replay value, because of, you know, it's the way it's organized with the Bomber's Notebook, and the 3DS remake adds some really cool stuff. The last time I played it on stream, I installed a mod that removes some of the less favorable changes in the 3DS remake, like the weird change to the momentum of the Deku Scrub, alongside other like weird nonsensical changes. So I had a real good time, but it also made me like realize how little there was in the game. Once you know how it works and once you optimize your 3-day cycles, you get done so fast with that. With Wind Waker, there's always a sense of discovery. Just if you're trying to do it 100% or just trying to find whatever you may find on the open sea. I've said multiple times, you can really tell how much Wind Waker is in Breath of the Wild's DNA because of that. Just the discovery, you know? Not much, but I do like that photo a lot. What else can we save? I like how the picky pack is what staring at me.
What you doing? I'm just doing my job.
That's okay, I guess. Have I done a Nuzlocke challenge? I have not. I'm scared to. I'm just way too sentimental. I'm just that kind of person, I guess. But what I do eventually want to do is start doing a thing. I know there was a streamer I used to watch who would do a Nuzlocke every year to kind of celebrate his streamer anniversary. He's on a hiatus now, so that hasn't happened in a while. But I used to enjoy the yearly playthroughs. If I'd ever do a Nuzlocke, it would be Gen 5 for sure. I was talking about that earlier, how much I love that gen. It's like a modern version of Gen 2. It feels new, yet it's different. I'm gonna go ahead and do Cave Level 2.
Right.
Because we did just unlock that. I want to intersperse seeing old levels with seeing some new ones. This one we did earlier in the stream, but it was only level 1. So let's see what new Pokemon come out to play. So I was just talking about, for my schedule, if we do finish this game, then what's gonna replace it is Twilight Princess, because I haven't played that game since it came out on the Wii. Anything new? Noibats! Oh! They're my favorite bad Pokemon. I love that they're in this game. For a second I was worried it would only be Crobats, which are pretty good as well, but Noibats, dude. My stream of Pokemon Sword and Shield, my Noivern pretty much carried us through like 90% of the Elite Four. Not exactly, but I remember when I sent it out against Leon. People were like, there's no way you'll survive. Leon is he's another level above every other trainer in the championships. Meanwhile, Noivern just like, what's that dragon attack that just pew utterly destroyed him. Took out like 60% of his Pokemon, I think. Da 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 da. speed it up a little bit. Or this Noibat pair. I feel like I'm gonna see them multiple times throughout this journey. Yo! I like that shot with the moon. Mysterious as the dark side of the moon. You remember the first time you encountered a giant octo in Wind Waker? You paused the game, oh, for 5 minutes before saving and shutting it off. Clefairy! Clefairy! I mentioned this before, but I still have a VHS of the episode where the Clefairies come from space of the Pokemon anime. I cherish it. I cherish it because that episode, I would always throw it on whenever I need to wait like exactly 10 minutes. Or like 20 minutes, depending. I used it as a timer. I don't know why. I could have just used an actual timer. But you know, back then we didn't... Mawile. We didn't have like Siri or Google. And not every room had a clock. Geodudes? Whoa, they're fighting. They're fighting. Well, that's a Geodudette. The big Octo is definitely one of the darkest parts of... What did they chase that Carbink for?
Whoa, really?
Big Octo is one of the darkest parts of Wind Waker. The way it just blots out the sun. Utter darkness as you're sucked into a whirlpool. That's freaking horrifying. Definitely a lot more horrifying than the giant squid boss in Skyward Sword. You know, you'd expect them to have the same energy. Also, have we... This is a different route from before. Look at all these crystals. Oh. Whoa. This is cool. Here, eat an apple. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Which mouth do you eat with? I need this question answered. Apparently not that one. Just tried to force it down its throat. Link's Awakening, you love the references, Think Twig? Yeah. It's an underrated game. Now that, it's out on the Switch, I'm glad so many people can experience it. Here, fight over this. Eat food, eat now. Why are you, like, sonicking it? Don't yell at your food. That's rude. Aww. Such pure lads. Ooh, this place is awesome. Oh, don't end. I don't want it to end. Oh, this level. These are like the ruins, though. Yeah, we saw ruins earlier. I wonder. Wait a minute. Fun? Has it been an hour already? Oh my god. Oof. Now I got make a mana you stuck on your head. Well, you know, it's always stuck in my head. All the time. You do not even know. I remember when Twitch Sings was still a thing. I wonder if there are still some clips of that, but that was one of my favorite songs. It's got a lot of good opportunities for voice acting. This guy's got us scared to death! Hope he doesn't see right through me! Now I really wish that I knew how to swim! Oh. We got another Pokemon card redemption, so perfect time to take a little breaky break. Ash's Noibat in the anime is one of the cutest things. Oh really? What gen is that in? Because Noibat was introduced in XY, right? So I'd imagine it'd be in that anime that he had a Noibat. I'm just, you know, saying things that I assume to be true, but after I have such a hazy memory after how many years of playing the Pokemon games, they're all, after 5th gen, they all kind of blur together. You know what's really cute in the current anime? Go and his, Go, which is Ash's current companion, and his, Cinderace? Cinderace! Always acts like a big sister to that Sobble. Is that Ash's Sobble? I think it is. Alright, Sleepy Memories, I see you there. Also, how you doing, Sleepy? where you just wait in there. Alright, I got new Pokemon cards. I got another pack. It's open. On the cover is the red Urshifu. I forget what the differences are called. We got a Steel Energy. We got a Scroll of Corn. No. It is a Scroll of Scorn. I don't know what it does. It's got Furious Anger. Wait, it's a trainer card with an ability on it? Oh, it gives Pokemon moves. It doesn't seem too powerful, but I like the idea. Because there's not really that many things you can do in the Pokemon card game. I say that not really having followed it competitively at all, but it always seems like, yeah, you just need a Pokemon with broken abilities on it. Equipment, trainer cards, what are those? The only good trainer cards are the cards that get you the Pokemon cards you want, it seems. It seems. Like, I've got pre-made Pokemon card decks that they sell that are based on actual competition winners decks. And it seems the trainer cards only exist to find your good Pokemon cards. But that's just like the cards I've seen, the decks I've seen. I don't know what else has come out since then. We got, what is this Pokemon? Have I ever seen this Pokemon before? Excuse me? I feel like I'm being ha-ha'd over here. I feel like that's not a real Pokemon, is it? What are you?
Proxish.
I'm guessing this is a Sun and Moon Pokemon because I'm seeing like ones from Sun and Moon. What? You can tell once XY kind of rolled around, I didn't really encounter every single Pokemon out there. Why is this Pokemon like a fish, but also perioded? This is just perioded in fish form. You see it? You know what this is? You know what this is? It is exactly that. It is powerful, it is strong, it is scary. In a good way, in a good way. Oh my, this Pokemon. This Pokemon got all dolled up just for battle. Honestly, I stand. New Pokemon, who dis? You haven't played the trading card game since the rules changed. What rule are you specifically thinking about, Thanktwig? As far as I know, it's generally the same, but maybe there's some differences with like how trading cards work. Trading card game on the Game Boy Color. We did stream that one once. It's a fun game still. If you just want to learn how to play the game, it's really good. I heard there's an online version now. Alright, we also got a Bouffalant.
Bouffalant.
Can't go into battle if you're not looking cute. Bruxus is the one that reminds you of King Mardan in Dark Cloud 2. Oh man, I've only watched a friend play Dark Cloud 2. Honestly, I need to look at that game again, because I know Kayati was playing it. Look at this. I like the art. It's super dynamic. You can see how like it's motion blurring. It's all watercolor, I think. It looks like watercolor, but it looks like it's motion blurring towards the screen, towards the camera. That's a really cool effect. Props to the artist. We got a Silicobra. We already have one of those. We got a Houndour. We already got one of those. We also got dun dun dun
Tongue. Licky tongue.
Some people just play Who's That Pokemon when they play the Pokemon, when they open a Pokemon trading card game booster pack. I play, what does this Pokemon sound like? It's interesting how they've changed over the years. I like the art, very cel-shaded. You haven't played since Wizards of the Coast stopped making Pokemon cards. Alright, okay. You know, I found out, because I'd always thought that Wizards of the Coast invented the card game, but really they were just distributing it in America because they already had card printers for Magic the Gathering. So that's interesting to know. Once Pokemon took it back over, it was really more of just trying to keep it all in-house. But I think it was still pretty cool that one of the first American Pokemon cards was a Blastoise printed on a Magic the Gathering back. Miku's falling asleep. Time for bed. Yeah, have a good night, Miku, and thanks for coming on by. It's already been over an hour, that's for sure. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed. And sleep well, okay? Yeah. Pokemon. We also got... Do I want to do this Pokemon's voice? I know what it sounds like in my head. I just don't know if my vocal cords are up to it. Oh no! Cause it's a horse, it does a little whinny neigh. Oh hi Obes, how you doing? Welcome on in. What? You know. That wasn't me, that was the Pokemon card. You know, they got this new technology that plays the Pokemon's cry. Obes, how is some Metopia going? Guys, Obes Connoisseur, can we get a shout out for Obesty? Just for showing up, just for being cool. Because he's been playing Metopia. I played the game on 3DS, and I'm so glad that people are giving it a chance now. Because it's a game. It's amazing how often it, like, throws you for a loop and tricks you into thinking it's close to over. Nope. Dark Lord really said no. Dark Lord really said, here, welcome to the land of Twerkies. And if you haven't played the game and are planning to, don't look up what a Twerkie is, but it's a thing. We're opening some Pokemon cards in the slowest way possible to extend stream. You know how it is. We are about to get to the rare and the uncommon, and they're pretty good. Hoi! Yeah! Link's Gen X, time for you to hit the hay, almost 12:30. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, thanks for the raid, Link's Gen X, once again, and hope you enjoyed the Pokemon talk. I hope to see you again soon. Thanks for coming, and finally I can actually catch a stream of yours. Have a good night, Link's Gen X. Sleep well, and stay clucky, okay? Wait a minute! Let me give some shoutouts here in the chat. Once again, that was Link's Gen X. 18. Don't confuse them with another one. They've been playing Night in the Woods. And Obes Connoisseur. Playing some Metopia. You can tell what kind of games I like. Things with RPGs and stories, huh? The games where you play roles and listen to stories. Hopefully both in one game. Thanks for the sub, Obes. Don't forget to take a snap of the magnificent specimen in the bottom right corner. What's that? What's that? Is that... I don't see nothing. Do you? It's so far away. Professor Mirror's gonna give it a bad psi score. Dang, I guess you're gonna have to wait until the game levels up. Oof. Wink. Wink. Trying to wink on purpose. There you go. There, it's working. I'm sorry, my eyes don't cooperate all the time. So anyway, we got a Mankey. He's ready to fight. Not super dynamic pose, but I do like it. And we got our foil. It's
Rapid Strike Style Mustard.
That's his name. He's Rapid Strike Style Mustard. It's not the full art one, unfortunately. Notice how, like, it's an ultra rare in here, but it's just like Smug Boy here, and it's an uncommon. Apparently, it's a good card though. Cause okay, hold on. How much does it cost if it was the super awesome special super fudge coated chocolatey super card? $6. That's not that great. Never mind. I didn't say anything. Yeah. Guys, go check out. Go follow Link's Gen X and Obes Connoisseur. Shucks, thank you. Oh gosh. Art style has changed over the years. Not just Pokemon design, but the trainers too. It's interesting how any RPG set in modern day, you can tell the fashion changes that have changed over the years as well. Let's find a Pokemon card of Red, huh? Does he have a Pokemon card? Maybe not. Maybe that's a bad idea, actually. You can look at Red Elemental Blast from Magic the Gathering. Well, let me just Google him. Gotta turn off the Chrome just in case. Which one of these? Oh, here's a good idea. Here's a comparison of all the different reds from all time, thanks to a tweet from Dr. Lava's Lost Pokemon, apparently. Original Red and Green Red, Fire Red and Leaf Green Red, Let's Go Red, Sun and Moon Red. Like, look at this is what fashion used to look like in the 90s. You got your oversized jacket with your baggy pants, your shirt that's just like too huge for your body. I didn't personally do this, but I've seen it in like late 80s and early 90s fashion where like your pants are tucked into your shoes because they just so baggy. So they kind of look like that. Like, people really did run around not looking exactly like this, but kind of, evoking this feeling. And then the same character decades later, he's just wearing a shirt and pants. Just, shirt and pants. He's an adult now. This is him. Do you feel old yet? Those were the days. Ah, yes, my favorite Pokemon card. Red Eyes Black Dragon. Turn into Thousand Dragon. That's not how that works, Joey. I'm the protagonist. I can do whatever I want. Let's get a good picture of Noibats. Did I really get a picture of every star ranking? I can't help it, guys. Noibats are too cute. I like the story these ones tell. Like, hey, what you got there? Can I have some of that apple? No, it's mine. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll go find my own. Oh, but this one looks like a pizza party, dude. Last Friday was National Pizza Party Day, by the way. Hope you guys celebrated. I'm gonna pick this one. They're all really good, though. Noibats! Oh, Obs knows how much I love Noibat. The congregation of Joltix here as well. You know what? I didn't even show my rare from the Pokemon card pack. Hold on, it was. I would have showed you guys if it was something super duper duper special. It's Claydol though. Claydol's a fun Pokemon. This one I believe. It's got Power Split. Sure, it's a Pokemon. It is definitely a Pokemon. So yeah, good cards. I might make a deck, who knows? Most likely I won't though. We'll see what the next hour of Pokemon cards hold though. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get the ball guy. I don't think he's in this set. We're gonna get the Rapid Strike Mustard ultra rare version. Yeah, baby. I like the sleeping one.
You were sleeping.
Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me.
What are they talking about? What are they conversing about? Are they having a conversation? Is one of them on the phone? Are they talking to Kirby?
Moshi, moshi, Kabi. Kabi, rayo.
4-star Vivillons. Braviary with the moon. Alright. We got our work cut out for us for these ones. Man, I don't particularly like either of these. Don't tell Professor Mirror, though. Soul Sapphire is respectfully starving. Respectfully. Staring! Not starving. Sorry, I got pizza on the mind now. Pizza. Clefairy. Ooh, you guys remember Pokemon Stadium? The Clefairy minigame where you play Clefairy Says in the little school room? And you have to like remember the pattern and they go Clefairy, 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 Fairy. Oh, that just flooded into my brain hole right now. Oh, I need it in my bloodstream once again. I don't know what I'd do without it. That was like one of the most strenuous games to play. Right? Clefairy, Clefairy, you got it, Obes.
You were close.
Think I'll hit the underwater level? Yeah, let's do it next, shall we? after I pick a Mawile photo, will he like this one because it's technically facing us, or this one because that's like the classic? I wonder sometimes. Well, he likes size, right? Look, Professor Mirror, more than size matters. But I guess you never played that Ratchet & Clank video game, huh? Hee Da-da-dun-dun-dun. This one's nice and big. And I think that's it. Let's show him. Clefairy, 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 Clefairy.
A new discovery.
Thanktwig says, Baltoy is helpful from Marvel's gym. Ground types are hard to come by before then.
Perfect timing.
Got some tips for if I ever do a Nuzlocke. It seems like the hot new thing is to do a Nuzlocke with a randomizer, though. So who knows what's available. I see it's having a nice meal. You've captured exactly the right moment. Yeah, enjoy it, Professor Mirror. For once I didn't bonk the Pokemon with it. I made sure of it this time. Oh yeah. Technically that part is Milo's actual face. I got one that was like a side profile, so maybe he'll take both? I heavily doubt. Look, Professor Mirror doesn't even have a PhD. He knows nothing about Pokemon biology. So I do not have any faith that he'll know which end of a mile is the head. Imagine if Giraffarigs were in this game. Bum bum bum, ba-da-dum bum bum. Sleepy boy.
Nice work.
Eat the apple. Alright. Let's continue on through all these. Nothing
Nice work.
too special of note yet.
Nice work.
Vivillon. Vivillon was actually a genius Pokemon to put into this game, because you can have a different variation for every level it's in. So even if it is ubiquitous, you can get a different picture of it every time. It's a good idea. Oh, come on. Can't tell me that other picture ain't the best.
Nice work.
Man, I love Vivillon. Oh man, that's a good indie game. The one with the gravity changes. Vivillon. Nice work. Nice work.
A new discovery.
A new discovery. Nice work. Nice work. I've been watching Kamen Rider play this game, and he's got the voices set to Japanese.
A new discovery.
So instead of saying nice work all the time, Professor Mirror goes, Ine. Ine.
Perfect timing.
Well, isn't it good? You tell me. You're the one judging them. You were close.
Timing.
Welcome back. Well done. Wonderful. Wow. You were close. Wow.
Nice work.
Wonderful. Welcome back. Well done. Wow. 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 Wow.
Photodex is filling up. I know, I need to get a new SD card, Mr. Mirror. Well, I'm actually literally filling up an SD card with photos of Pokemon. Because this game is on an SD card, I have it digitally. How about that?
Yep.
Yep. What a great photo. I'll upload
Alright.
it. I question your favorites, Professor.
Ah,
People see them on their feed and I'm like, oh wow, you really thought this picture would be good, huh? Like, no, it was a mirror, man.
I've got something to report. I'll fill you in once your photos are squared away.
VVVV section. Uh-oh. Let's save some photos. Ba-da-dun. SD cardception. Do you think we have to go to the Pokemon Best Buy and get a Pokemon SD card? I'm keeping the congregation of Joltix. What could I make this picture into? Kind of like a Triforce. We'll figure it out later. I'm already coming up with ideas. Definitely keeping those Noibat photos. Like every one of them. Noibat is a precious lad and needs to be protected. Good to eat? Nice and calm. Chat time! And it's a pizza party! If I get a pizza sticker, you know I bet... you bet I'm gonna turn that one into a pizza party photo. I realized that you get more stickers depending on those requests that you do, and I haven't been doing them. Ooh, I feel like I've missed out on some opportunities. Bum bum ba da dum, dum ba da dum, ba da 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 da.
Just imagine plants thriving so deep underground. What wonders the world hides.
Professor!
By the way, Professor Mirror is voiced by Ignis in my copy of the game. I don't know, it just happened. Hey, Professor! Wait a minute! Hey, Professor, what's that?
Oh, that's just the chicken attack.
No, it looks kind of different.
Oh, you're right. All right, initiate code red. Everyone duck under the table. This is not a drill. This is not a drill.
Professor, I don't know, this table doesn't have it on the side.
That's because I'm already under it. Sorry, too bad. I'll write you into my will.
What does that even mean? I'm not... How can he write him into his will if he's not the one dying?
Well, Phil is dead. Hooray!
Well, thanks for the bang bang. Who did that? Who did that, Kamen Rider? Been saving your points, I see. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. What was the important thing you wanted to tell us?
Ah, yes, good news. I've come up with a new location to scout.
We've located an Illumina Pokemon on Duros Island.
Yep.
That's right. We've picked up that familiar reading coming from a large empty space deeper in the cave.
Which means we found our last Illumina Pokemon.
You know what to do, trusty photographer.
You talking to Prompto over here? Robbie Damon with a gun and off camera. The best character archetype in existence. So that is probably like the last area of the entire game. So we're gonna hold off on that for now. I know you guys were excited, but we gotta stall for time for the next Pokemon card redemption. So, time for the seafloor. If it is something that'll give you anxiety, please, by all means, feel free to tab out. We'll be here, we'll be back after a short commercial break. It means the professor gets all of Phil's stuff. Oh yes, the professor wrote Phil's will. Can you even make a will if you're like a minor? I wonder about that. Run, love this, run! Oh, nature, you scary.
Good luck.
Ba-da-da-dum, da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, da-dum. Ba-da-da-dum, da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, da-dum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Professor Mirror just wrote Phil's will and then notarized it himself. Ooh, I hope that was a good shot. Howitzer's a good Pokemon. Which gen is he again? Now that the boulders are destroyed, it looks like you can go through. Alright, here we go. We're going on a grand adventure. This is the Finding Nemo y'all been waiting for. Look at the Chinchos! I think I found out what their pun is. The Japanese word for lantern is, I think, Chochin? Or something like that? So you just reverse them and you got Chincho. They're lantern.
Whoa, really?
And then they evolve into lantern. It makes sense. That's not a Pokemon.
Oh!
So what I did there was I had to throw the little Illumina ball. It's this game's version of the Pester Ball. At the Cloudster so it destroys the rocks. I'm a little bit sad. Because that kind of stuff was all over the first Pokemon Snap. And I think this is like the only place in the game that works like that. What are you, artillery? It's a pod of Whalmers. Can you help us find his son?
I speak whale.
I was ready for that one this time.
Alright, decrease altitude. Dive. Dive. Dive.
Clauncher and Cloudster are Gen 6. What's going on? Wait a minute.
That's great!
Looks like we've got an underwater raid. From the origination, hey? Look at you. Welcome to the ocean floor, everybody. Hope you held your breath before coming on in. Here's the raid that never fades. It makes me pause and save my game. I don't know if I can save. We hope you had a good old day. Raid. Luminion. Welcome on in, Ori. Welcome, Soul Sapphire. Welcome back. Wait a minute.
Welcome back.
Odin versus, welcome on in. Sant, hello, hello. Nathaniel, welcome on in, everybody. It'll autosave, but I gotta obey the raid message though. I gotta pause and save now. I'm disobeying instructions. I'm a terrible streamer. I'm so sorry. Welcome on in, Ori. Can we get a shout out? We already got a shout out. Guys, Origination has been playing Breath of the Wild, another Zelda game that I want to get on top of at some point. At some point. So you guys wanted fossil Pokemon, right? Here's a Cradily. I'm still like reeling over the implications that fossil Pokemon are just alive and wandering the ocean floor and the jungles of this game. Not the jungles, like the coral reefs. Professor Mirror doesn't even comment on the fact that these Pokemon are supposed to be extinct. But you know, that's how it is when the professor isn't actually accredited in any way. Yeah, Origination's been playing and giving all the characters voices. One of my passions when playing games, for sure. Welcome to the ocean floor. We got frillish ballroom dancing galore. Check it out. It's like a ghost ball down here. Frillish are part ghost type. I remember that now. If you guys don't know me, I like to play Nintendo games. I like to play RPGs. You know, the kind of stuff Origination likes. So if you like my stream, go check him out. He's pretty good. I can't steal that. I haven't even played a Metal Gear Solid on this stream in like years. 15 shots, make them count. I could have sworn there were more Glycopods here. Look at how they hibernate. Crouch down on their knees like a Bushido. I freaking love Glycopods. Rated by a bunch of lovely streamers. Your heart couldn't take it. Oh geez. It's well deserved, Ori. It's well deserved. How besides the heart palpitations, how was your night? I hope nothing to write to your doctor about. This is a cool level. It's one of my favorites. We're doing it because we want to delay the end of the game for whatever reason. Just want to make it last. I don't want this game to end. I think we're about to get level 3 for this level too. That is a confusing sentence. Level 3 for this level too. As well for this level. Welcome on in, everybody. We're playing Pokemon Snap. We're also opening Pokemon cards every hour on people's point redemptions. So that'll be fun. The next one will be available in about like 15 minutes, sorta, kinda, maybe, something like that.
There you are. I'm ready to take a look at your photos. With all this fish, I could come up with a new recipe for sushi.
Professor Ignis Mirror, no. They are friends, not food. This one can be food, though. But remember when James tried to bite into one in the anime? He didn't prepare it right. You're supposed to de-shell them first. Of course, of course. The way Glyscor is sitting is called Seiza. Seiza? Seiza who? Seiza you? Oh, okay. Dun dun dun. Welcome to the ocean. If you haven't seen new Pokemon Snap, there are no less than 3 water-themed levels because there's so many dang water-type Pokemon. This one's cool because it actually goes to the bottom of the sea and the lighting is appropriate to however deep you are to the seafloor. So it makes sense to have all these Pokemon like Chinchou who are bioluminescent. And you just get shots like this that are just... I would love to see a shot like this in real life, but I was just talking about I would not want to actually go deep sea diving in real life. That's dangerous. I don't want to be stranded on the ocean floor, never to return to humanity. Please, no. So Ori's stream was really good. Chill in the tour of the desert. I mentioned this before, I think, but when I played Breath of the Wild, the desert was like the first place I went to, just to see if I could get there. I immediately went to like Kakariko Village and the Zora Domain after that, but I wanted to see if I could. And dang, was I able to. Was I able to. That is words. Yes. Let me tell you, it's a challenge for first-time players of Breath of the Wild. You just get done with the horrendously unforgiving Great Plateau, and you enter an area that slowly kills you with heat. A lot of climbing, so your stamina is just not enough. But it was dang fun. How well are you equipped in your playthrough right now, Ori? Going to the desert, that's gonna be a lot of Gerudo voices. Are you prepared? Let me ask you the question. Are you prepared to do those voices, sir? I don't wanna... I wanna keep the Wailmer versus Octillery photo, but I don't know if I have much better. Out of that photo set. I probably will keep it in the end. Did I was able to do it, dang nabbit dash, dang it. It's a part of Manteens, aren't they beautiful? You can tell that the developers of this game scoured the ocean floor itself. Or, you know, probably studied a lot of footage of it in order to make their game. And it shows. This one.
You pay this much.
File that under things you learned from anime, the Seiza pose. There. Are there any anime? Can you guys recommend any animes that are just straight up out of the Sengoku era? They're just about samurais. I would love to see one. Whether it's based on action or just like the life of a samurai.
Nice work.
I think it would be an interesting topic. Sengoku Basara. Oh, yeah, well, yeah, okay. That makes sense. Oh, man, I want to keep the dead Magikarp, though. Oh, well, it is time to replace him. It's for my score. Thankfully, he's been trying to play Subnautica. Wait, but you said you were deathly afraid of the underwaters.
Nice work.
Can't bring yourself to play in a mode other than creative. I mean, it's one of those games where absolutely play how you want. Like, I pretty much only play Minecraft in creative myself because, like, I've done the whole build a house, have it blown up by creepers while you're farming for materials too many times. I just want to, like, get some redstone and create, like, a calculator in the game. Which I've almost done. It's crazy what you do in redstone. Like, Minecraft came out while I was in college, so, like, I was taking programming classes that involved, like, bits and chips and tortillas. What? Basically the logic that redstone is.
Nice work.
So it was really fun to just apply what I learned in class in the hot new game that was still in beta at the time. Kilmingaro can recommend samurai animes, but they are not PG-13. Well, that's fine for me. Like, you know, what's that director? That famous samurai director. Like, he's very famous. I just can't remember his name right now. He's the one that they basically based. That they essentially based Sekiro off of. He's famous for movies where the samurais get sliced in the chest and they just spew fountains of blood. And that was just his style, and it sort of influenced Japanese media for generations. Akira Kurosawa, that's the one. Thank you, Origination. Kurosawa films, to the point that there is a Kurosawa mode in Sekiro.
Nice work.
Like, I'm fine with that. I just don't stream games like that because, I don't know, I don't feel like that's the energy I need when I'm just trying to entertain people. I will gladly play a game like it, though, or watch an anime like it.
Nice work.
I want to play Sekiro. On the topic of Breath of the Wild, on the topic of open world games. It feels like a game that draws a lot from Breath of the Wild without directly copying it. Like they just learn lessons. That's good design. Sengoku Night Blood with vampires and werewolves? We talking like Twilight, or are we talking like Castlevania? I'm hoping Castlevania. Da-da-da-da. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da. Sengoku Basara is also a video game.
Nice work.
I've heard the video game. I've seen it on sale a couple of times. Oh, Ghost of Tsushima. I keep confusing Sekiro and Ghost of Tsushima. Thank you, Origin. Ghost of Tsushima. That's the one I was actually thinking of.
Nice work.
But also a game about samurai, right? You tried Kurosawa mode for one day. Real pretty, you had to change it up. I can't imagine for the purpose of video game readability,
Nice work.
a full black and white mode would be too useful. But heck, is it fun to watch? That's how you met Soul. Is it? Wow. That's fun, because, yeah, it's cool to see, like, the people who you see around streams just explore and find other people through raids or just hanging out, hosts. Like, don't ever tell yourself that hosts are useless on Twitch, because sometimes people just happen to go to a person's page while they're hosting somebody, and they're like, hey, this person's actually pretty cool. They go check them out while the person whose page they have bookmarked is offline, and then they find somebody else new. That's why I have auto host. That's why I just host people I think are just good to hang out with. Because even if I'm not streaming, I want people to be able to find similar people with similar tastes through my channel in whatever way. And auto host is the tool to do that. For sure. Da, da, da. What's this? What's that? What's this? What's this? There's streamers everywhere. What's this? They're raiding here and there. What's this? I can't keep track of who found who through what, and people streaming here in Kirby's Dream Land. What's this? Kablam! You guys remember Kablam? You guys remember how it just literally had the theme song of one of the ska songs from the Toasters? I'm trying to think of it in my head, but I keep thinking of KK Ska instead for some reason. I think that's enough photos. Inuyasha!
Call me Inuyasha.
I'm sorry, that's a joke from Adult Swim. Robot Chicken! I never invited Phil to be my pupil. He just declared himself my #1 student and started tagging along, but honestly, I was kind of flattered. I don't even have a teaching accreditation. He's not even a grad student. He's a photographer. You think he actually, like, makes money? Wait. Anyway. It's time. You know it. For the Illumina Pokemon. The last one in the game. Which one do you think it is? I wanna go out on a limb and say, for the sake of calling back to the first Pokemon Snap, they're going to make the last Illumina Pokemon the same as the last Pokemon in Pokemon Snap. It is going to be a level following none other than Mew by itself, flying around in its bubble, just like old times, huh? Let's see if I'm right. Samurai Champloo, also a good one. Curious how you found me. I remember seeing you on Sailor Anna streams. I don't remember where from.
There!
Who? What? Okay, that's not a Mew. What is it? Rayquaza? No. Steelix? I hope it's a Steelix. Oh, I love Steelix so much.
Rushing up to it could be dangerous. Be careful.
Oh, it's a Tunley boy. Where are we? Listen to this music. Hey. Whoa!
It must be in one of those holes, right? Try throwing Fluffroot in them.
I don't know. I don't know, Rita. My arm ain't that good. We scanning. What we scanning? You can feel vibrations coming from beyond this hole. Ha! Steel Boy. Steel Boy, isn't that the name of the shotgun ammo from Resident Evil 2? Helix with extra speed. I'm missing it. Where's the rest of them? Here? Here.
Maybe it takes a few Illumina orbs to light up since it's so big.
Right, I have to light him up before the pictures count. Ooh, this one's hard. He's a fast one.
You're a fast one, Mr. Steel. You really are a heel.
I think it's under there. Quick, run a scan. Maybe it'll come up for some Fluffroot?
No pictures yet. I gotta throw the balls. This is hard. Ha ha ha! I gotta focus. Focus. It's somewhere. There! Well, it's lit, fam. Now, could it please surface for air? You sense a presence within the fog. Focus blast. Scythe, what's up? Hello, Pokemon catcher. Well, I'm catching them on film. Not as effective as a Pokeball, though. I'm wasting all my shots. Well, that one was a waste for sure. Self-fulfilling prophecy. Welcome on in. I'm on a mission. This is like the level in Half-Life 2 Episode 2 where the Antlion Queen chases you down the corridors. Like, I would fear for my life. Like, what if it rams into the Neo one? I have to lure it out with apples. Where is it? Here? Oh, it is there. I can't throw that far.
Oh, this is bad.
Hi, hello. Cheese? Thank you. Thank you, gracious Lord Steelix, you threw me a bone. They should call you a bone type.
Reading's getting farther away.
Really?
Maybe you'll get its Illumina state next time. Why don't you return for now?
Wait. Wait, no. Wait, no. Whoa, that was horrible. Did I even get a shot? Just like Space Invaders, where it's going to be. I just don't trust whether or not it's actually going to come out of the hole. That's the problem. We got a lot to discuss. Namely, your terrible performance. Frickin' mirror. Ugh. Too bad. So sad. Try to photograph it when the glowing pattern appears. I got it to glow. I just missed. Let's retry that. Didn't happen. This level is hard. I've got motion control on too. I'm just not making use of it. I gotta snap. Snap. Pokemon snap.
Good luck.
Maybe it has
Snap a shot when the glowing
rock
pattern
polish.
appears.
I gotta make use of my speedo booster. We zoom in. Look how fast I am. I'm not very fast. I'm making do. Oh! See, even if I lure him out, I think by the time he comes out, I don't know what arc I need to throw the balls in. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Ha, ha! Ooh! Pretty lad, looking like Tron or something. No wonder he's so fast, he's got those light cycles built into his body. Did you see that? At least I got one. Hello? Where? Where is he? Oh, I saw him. I'm just gonna throw balls. Haha! It's working, it's working. Now that I know where he's gonna be, we got plenty of shots. In particular, this bridge seems to be your place to farm them. Oh, he's on this side again. Oh, he's quick. Hey, hey. Good one, good one.
Wonderful. You were close.
Alright, he doesn't trigger off of the apples at this point in time anymore. Zooming. Those are some good shots. I feel more confident now. Is this like the last part of the game though? Like it's pretty final bossy, but also a little anticlimactic. Steelix, come out to play. You know, it probably needs a crystal bloom to be lit. I missed. No, I missed. Look, that's your last chance to actually get him. That's where his last appearance is either
Well, there it went.
like just to
Before
be
you
nice.
return, could I trouble you to make a quick detour?
Detour. Where?
Something caught my attention while you were chasing after that Steelix.
Oh?
Past that broken wall, there
Oh?
appears to be a large open area. The scan says it's not a natural formation, it's human-made. It's just begging to be explored.
Ah.
Oh, what is this place, Professor?
I can't say for sure, but I think it may be another ruin connected to the Illumina Pokemon.
Whoa, what is that? What kind of bird?
Look at that mural.
It's all the Pokemon we've got so far, but is there like... There's one in the middle?
It's very old, and it's missing some pieces here and there. But it must be depicting that ancient lentil legend.
Huh.
Let's see. It looks like it's roughly 2,000 years old?
Jeez, you startled me.
It was made in the year 21.
It must have been made around the time the meteorite hit. Fantastic! What a discovery!
Does this show what the people saw back then? So, the Pokemon are protecting them from the meteorite?
The patterns on these Pokemon. Could they be Illumina Pokemon? Did Illumina Pokemon exist before the meteorite fell after all? And was there another Illumina Pokemon in the center?
It's been rubbed out.
Professor?
The first semblance of story in this entire game.
I got a bit lost in thought. I've got some good data for now. Let's sort it out once you're back.
Like, I've had high hopes for this game, but low expectations, because it is a Pokemon game. Oh. But if the last level has some sort of, like, epic battle, or just the Pokemon teaming together to stop the meteors, because they're coming again after 2,000 years. Ooh, boy! That would be absolutely epic. They form Voltron. The Steelix ties them all together. It's the spine. I wonder which one of these pictures is actually good. What's up, Doc? This is the only one of its face that's 2 stars. Wow, this one is its face. It's kind of far away. This one's kind of close. It's off center? I'm keeping this photo for sure. I think I'm submitting... I don't really like these. I'm just gonna submit this one for a baseline. Well, maybe this one. Whatever, it just needs to get into the decks.
Alright.
Majora's Mask style. The moon is falling, snaps and picks. As the 4 giants raise up the celestial body.
Excellent.
Wow, Steelix, the Illumina Pokemon of Duras Island.
Nice work.
Nice work. Eat it. Hey, that's not a bad score, though. 4,000? Further proving that Professor Mirror has no concept on photo composition. Alright. Level 2!
Alright.
Immediately.
Another step forward.
Underground Guardian, I like that one.
Huh.
By the way, now that we've got the Illumina Pokemon info, something. So is this the true final stage of the game? Are we doing it tonight? We gotta. It's been 2 hours. We got plenty of time. 2 hours. Uh-oh. You know what that means. What does it mean? I'm not quite sure. Wait a minute. Means a raid from Fort Shadow, apparently. We got another raid from Fort Shadow. Welcome on in, everybody. I see we got Mar Pizza coming on in. Is this a friend of the Mar Pizza stream? Coming to see some beautiful Pokemon. Warning, spoilers for new Pokemon Snap if you do care. This is kind of late game at this point. I think we're about to finish it, actually. At least see the ending after this level. Welcome on in, Kamen Rider. Thanks for shouting out Fort Shadow. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Hey, I hear that game series is pretty good.
Now, there.
Well, that game stars Raiden, so, you know, it doesn't have any of that guy. But you do manage to avoid drowning. No, it's still not the right... It's the right guy, but not the right game. You, Nano Machine, son. There you go, that's the meme. What's up, Mark Pizza? Kayokado? What's up? Welcome on in. Fort Shadow, how y'all doing?
Rules of nature!
I freaking love Revengeance. There was a perfect call passing that game off to Platinum Games. How far are you in it? How much have you played of it? Are you enjoying it? It's so good. The end game, now.
Good Snake. Pretty good. Yeah, there.
Look, I main Snake in Smash. It's impossible not to have absorbed some of his
DNA.
I've always wondered if Konami ever wanted to make a remake of Metal Gear 1, like the MSX game, not Metal Gear Solid 1. Could I be just a younger Snake before he smoked too much? As far as pictures to save, I think that's all I really need to save here. So, actually, let's see if I can resnap this one. Welcome on in, everybody. If you don't know me, my name is Chris, and I play a lot of Nintendo games and RPGs. I do love Metal Gear, but I haven't streamed too many of them. I'm glad that someone's filling in my stead. Fort Shadow, can you tell me some of the games you like to play? I know you play Metal Gear, so you know we've already got that in common. Welcome on in, welcome on in. Oh yeah, there's some ancient thing about ruins and meteors and the moon falling in 3 days. It's nothing to worry about, but I do have a pretty cool picture. Yeah! You guys ready for some story time? Another Snake man, gotta go. It's okay, I don't exclusively play Snake, only when I feel like the situation requires playing Snake. I usually use him for multiplayer battles, because like, otherwise, I get knocked around and killed immediately off the bat just because people attack whoever's closest to them. So I might as well pick a character that survives, you know? When I play one-on-one, I've been playing more Daisy and Ness these days in Smash. They're more suited towards individual battles where survivability is less important than avoiding attacks in general. Yeah. Armstrong. Heck yeah, right at the end then. Well, you guys are fairly into it. I've never beat Revengeance, but I've played through a lot of it. I've seen people play it. It is a game, isn't it? Such a game. You just play football, son. You like playing Lucario, the more damage that you have, the more damage you do. The original comeback mechanic, before Joker came by and made it absolutely broken. Here we go, story time. Pikmin. Pikmin's a good game. Pretty cute.
We have one more area to explore before our survey comes to an end.
Oh,
Ready for the final frontier?
is that a threat? It sounds like one, Professor Mirror. You may wonder why I don't have any other assistants. Once they outlive their usefulness, they disappear.
That mural has turned my whole theory on its head. Not only is there another Illumina Pokemon, but they've also been around since before the meteorite.
Oh?
You know, it's also... The voice I give him is almost kind of the Sherlock Holmes voice I gave Sherlock Holmes in Great Ace Attorney. I need to practice that one again, now that Great Ace Attorney is coming in July, I think. Is it just me, Professor, or is that excitement in your voice?
No. It's insanity. It's not just you. This wasn't what I expected, but it's a fascinating discovery.
Also,
Plus, I've gone over all our data, and it shows that energy from all over Lentil is converging in one spot. And in that same spot, we've picked up a very faint reading from an Illumina Pokemon.
That's more Hurtlocky. The central one for the mural?
Yep. It seems like it.
Uh-huh.
Revengeance is sure a game. Platinum. I don't remember... Well, Bayonetta is the game that put Platinum Games on the map. But I think Metal Gear Revengeance is the game that let them prove that they could handle other IPs respectfully. So since then, Platinum's made so many things like the Transformers game and the Wonderful 101. That's not third party, but it's definitely like out of the niche that Platinum Games originally carved for themselves. They made Nier Automata, which people still love, and Square Enix was like, you know what, you get this much budget, this game will probably not do well. Oh wait, it's still selling. Oh wait, people still love it. Oh wait, people are asking us to fix it, even though we didn't spend any more budget. Okay, you could have a little bit more budget, as a treat, as a snack, but use it well. Oh my goodness. Platinum Games, definitely one of my favorite devs right now.
Point us to a tiny island that isn't even on the map, and there most likely as well we'll find the island spoken of in legends, Oris Island.
Whoa! I'm sorry, what did you say? Ars Island?
Yes, Oris Island.
I don't know if I want to go there. Probably pretty stinky. What is an Illumina? You know, it's a special type of super awesome Pokemon that glows. That's all it really does, it just glows. Also, it's really huge. It's really huge. The Pokemon we've seen thus far, only one of them is noticeably huge. So, the giant Meganium. So a shiny, it's like it's shiny without actually being the shiny from the games. They literally just glow with like a purple aura. So they don't particularly have different coloration from a normal Pokemon. Anyway, we've got a new pack to open. This one has a Tyranitar on it. Again, this is the second last pack to have. If you guys just came in on a raid, I've got Pokemon cards. Listen to them. Pokemon ASMR. Every hour of redemption becomes available. And I see what's in this pack. If it's valuable, I put it in a sleeve immediately. They have funky glow patterns. That too. It reminds me of that episode of Pokemon where they find the giant Gengar and Alakazam and they're fighting and they have weird markings on them. Whatever happened to those Pokemon? They had like their own special ancient Pokeballs, but they were like crystals. That was an intriguing Pokemon episode because it implied there was more to the lore than the games ever showed. And you know what? Now that we have things like Dynamaxing, maybe they were the first Dynamax Pokemon. Obviously not canon to the games at all, but you could maybe explain that's why those two Pokemon were so big. Gonna catch 'em all. Alright, so I'm gonna go through these pack really quickly. If I've ever seen this card before on a stream, I'm not gonna look it up again. So we got Water Energy, we've got Scroll of Scorn, we got another Bruxish, we got another Bouffalant, we got another Murkrow, we got another Horsey. Have I seen this one on stream? Might as well look it up. That's the wrong button. We got a Cherubi. The giant Dragonite at the lighthouse. They never explained that one. One of these days, I'd love a Pokemon ROM hack that tries to keep the progression of the game exactly to what Ash experienced. So you add in scenes like when you meet Bill, he's, instead of fused with a Clefairy or whatever, he's stuck in a Kabuto suit, and then a giant Dragonite appears. When you fight Brock, you have to activate the sprinklers by using Thunderbolt on him. Maybe when you go to Lavender Tower, you die. Remember? That's what happened. Ash meets up with the Gengar, Haunter, and Ghastly, and they just rip his soul out of his body. And then he dies. Man, Pokemon was dark. Pokemon Adventure manga. Ooh, I wonder if that ever got finished. Yeah, he died. Too bad. Rest in pickles. Rest in pickles. Another Lickitung. Have I seen this one? It's a cool card, though. If I haven't.
Electabuzz!
You know, so in later episodes of Pokemon, I think he actually just goes Electabuzz. But you guys, if you watched the show in the 90s, you know what he really sounds like. Oh, my head hurts. I'm sorry. He sounds like electrocuted Richard Nixon. Oh, the episode with like the red, they hated red apparently, and Pikachu had his ketchup. That is such an iconic episode, but people like only remember it for the Pikachu and the ketchup. You like to go brrr, brrr. Alright, gonna stop that before I pass out. Alright, the shiny is another Mankey, and the rare is this a duplicate? I don't think so. It's not, because I had a Luxio before, but today we have a Luxray. I don't know what is up with this foiling, but it's really cool. Ruxraff. Jolly S. It's hard to explain what this foil looks like, but the background looks lenticular. Like, it's got vertical stripes going through it, and as I move the card around, the bars shine in different patterns with each other, and it looks really cool. It's hard to tell from this lookup though. It's worth $1. Wow. Just imagine the background's all shiny. Not the Luxray itself. I don't know how they did it, but it's a really nice effect. I'm keeping this one. It's only worth $1, but I'm putting in a sleeve anyway because it's so dang nice. Hey, we got one pack left. You know, since this may be the last Pokemon Snap stream for a while, I'm gonna go ahead and open it at the end, even if it's not an hour past now, just for you guys. Because why not? I'm not gonna have like one pack for a redemption for later, because that's gonna get people excited for more packs, and I'm like, wait, sorry, it was the last one. So that's in a sleeve. It's all nice and cozy. And you know, I'm just really excited for what the last pack brings. This is good, baby. Alright, get this chrome out of here. And let's continue.
Time for one final expedition. Let's find the truth once and for all.
It's a cool... You know what? That Luxray reminds me of the Luxray I found in this game, where they're in the hot spring, just kind of chilling. Let me find that picture. It does really look like that. Maybe it's like that on purpose. Maybe it was planned. Hold on. Here's what we'll do right now. We'll take a little breather. We'll look at my space. Look at my album. I gotta find that Luxray picture. If you guys are just tuning in, if you haven't seen before, I'm also gonna show you guys some of the photos I've posted online in the past.
We all float down here, Charlie.
I've never actually watched it though. Oh, you mean My Place, right?
Oh, your kids working on their life journals and their My Places.
If you start Persona 4, you get a MySpace reference within the first hour of the game, and you're like, wow, this game is old. You remember how old it is. Came out in 2008, I believe, 2009. Here's a bite. That's all I need to say, really. Anyway, let's find that Luxray. You think it was 2008? I remember it was a year after the PlayStation 3 had already come out. Which, you know, history repeats itself. Persona 5 came out once the PS4 was already out, but at the very least, they planned ahead and dual released it on both systems, which is great. It's great that the game is still pretty much the same, even in the game is pretty much the same even on the PS3. It's just like a little bit worse performance, but that's about it. Where's that Luxray photo? Man, I've just taken so many shots. Here we go. Like, you take this, and you compare it to this. Same energy. me zoom in. Bruce. Let me zoom in. Bam, ba-dam, bam, bam. Bam, ba-dam, ba-dam, bam, 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 bam. No, that's the pirate theme from Wind Waker. Bam, ba-dam, ba-dam. Bam, ba-dam, ba-dam. Bam, ba-dam, 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 ba-dam. Bam, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Dude, I think it is stepping into a spring of some sort. Dang, put that on a Pokemon card. Heck yeah. This game is pretty, guys. Let's go look at the online. Let's see what other people... Now that I've played, like, every level, basically, there should only be a few blocked out pictures from other players' photos. Nailed it. That's such a good shot. Did somebody get a picture of Machamp actually flexing? No. Oh, I see what they did. Oh, this is clever. They dressed up. They used the quasi duplicate filter, whatever you call it. They dressed up each one differently. Find the differences. One of them's having so much ice cream, just not as many as he could have, because he's a Machamp, he's a bodybuilder. You can't have too much ice cream. Just a little bit. I've actually heard that bodybuilders actually do eat a lot of ice cream because it's like dairy, and for some reason that's good. I'm not sure. If Sprint's here, is there an actual reason for that? Like, is ice cream somehow very compatible with working out? I'd like to know, because that'd be big if true. Big muscles if true. Happy birthday, Bidoof! We got some new pics from Lucentai. Look at that. We rated him once. Well, after playing this. Happy birthday, Bidoof, buddy. Look at this. I don't even know what background this is. Happy birthday, congratulations. Manbo's Mambo. That's a blast from the past. Young man, there's no need to feel down. I said, young man. Get off of the clown, I said, young man. Gonna take you downtown. You have assaulted this clown and actually grievously harmed him. Most of these pictures are ones I saw last time on stream, but there's a lot of Steelixes. Who are these people? I don't remember if they're on my friends list. I like this one, he looks old. Old man Steelix.
Oh, back in my day, all you had to do to get a new evolution was get traded with a metal coat. None of this going to the mountain for your magnetic field or whatever. Whatever you have to do to evolve the Galarian Yan mask. Noteworthy behavior. What you doing? Huh, not many pictures from friends. I don't know if people just stopped playing this game. Let's actually seek them out, huh? Young man, there's no need to feel down. I said, young man. That's Lucentai. We know his pictures. We got some Thank Twig. All right, Twig. It's time to judge. It's time to judge your photos. It looks like you haven't really changed them since last time. That's fair. But at least now the Gengar isn't a spoiler. Yeah. Emlem, what's up? Also, Jinray, what's up, Joey? How you doing? Were you streaming today? I think you might have canceled. I don't quite remember. The days all blur together for me. But hope you're having a good night. Oast is killing it. He's top 3. Wait, let's look at the score difference. We got 1.8 million, 1.89 million, and 2.3 million, almost 4. I don't know what Lucentai's doing. Did he like min-max this game? Jeez. Dang, there's still so many spoiler photos from Obst. Do I dare? Do I dare try to see which one will not be too much of a spoiler? Right. That's what I saw, Joey. I saw that on your Twitter account. You said you've been streaming 7 days, so you need a break. Absolutely fair.
I was saying earlier, we all need time for ourselves. If you're not feeling 100%, or even if you just want to take a little break, your health comes first. And you know, it gives you time to relax and, you know, just watch some friends, just chill out.
Chill out.
So glad to see you here. Hope you're doing fantastic. Don't spoil? Okay. Okay, apparently, you guys probably know better than me because you've been watching Opes play this. He's probably got like super secret special Pokemon. So let's not look at those. Let's look at MySpace instead. Sorry, let's look at my page on the internet. If you're new to the stream, if you haven't seen my memery before, check out the best of the best. You're done. You're cut off. I'm cutting you off. You had enough. Fine. Fine. I know when I can admit. I admit I have a Pokemon addiction. Part of your world's still up. I haven't thought of anything to replace it with yet. You know? We're going by whatever's the best. Rated as per you guys' sweet metal. So if you want to keep them up, keep voting on them. Part of your world. I want to be where the people are. See them splish and splashing. That's what Magikarp sing about, right? Walking around on those, what do you call them? Oh yeah, feet. Oh no, don't remove that. Back. We've got the Sharpedo waiter at Sharpedo Wendy's. Look at him, he's ready to take your order. Or, you know, if we got a raid from frickin' Link's Gen X playing Night in the Woods. If you remember Sharky. Hi! That's what I was thinking of when I named this one. And then I came up with Sharpedo Wendy's afterward. We got the Spiel fan cam. Ooh, looking like a little grandma. Sir, this is a Sharpedo Wendy's. In all the land. How do I do the spoiler blocker thing? I think it's automatic, Common. It's automatic if the subject of the photo is a Pokemon you have not seen before. But the problem is sometimes the subject of the photo is a Pokemon that's in the background, so the game misses the spoiler blocker. So it only goes away if you manually say, hey, show me this photo. I don't care about spoilers. Man, now you want Wendy's. I don't even know if Wendy's is like fully operational right now. Last time I saw one, they only had like chicken items and no burgers, which is weird because it's a burger restaurant. You got Manga Cloudser with a big bang attack.
Calicut! Final Flash!
I failed attempt at the Lion King, second Disney reference here. The circle of life. I tried to make a little baby. I'm not even sure what that's supposed to be. Doesn't look like any baby I've seen. Pet the Spiel. And we all fly down here, Charlie. This is a shame that it's not getting more sweet medals. This is like my best work yet. Y'all, come on. It's a Gengar clown. Y'all be clowning if you don't give this one a sweet medal. Alright, well, I guess it's time. Thanks.
For the final Pokemon.
It's been a journey, but I think it's definitely time to say goodbye to this game, for now at least. I say I'm probably gonna come back to this game after I play it some more off stream. What's probably gonna happen is I finish this game right now, I don't really touch it again, and we just start playing Twilight Princess tomorrow. Either way, we're starting Twilight Princess tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to edit my schedule. Sorry if y'all didn't know that was coming up, but hey, now you do. Indy Daniel, welcome on in. Welcome to the final level of Pokemon Snap. Ooh, it's a little sad, but it's time. It's here. It's now. Let's see what it is. If it's a Pokemon you've seen but you haven't been to that stage, yeah, it's also a spoiler tag. If it's a new Pokemon or a new stage.
Final level. Let's go!
Are you? This extensive cave system stretches far into the depths of the earth. You are literally going into the center. You will die. I'm sorry, nobody has returned. Illuminous spot. No, not that one. This one. Ruins of Remembrance. These ruins slumber on a forgotten island. Their origins, a mystery. Mystery origins? Dang. If only we had an origination in the chat. What's Twilight Princess? Only the best Zelda game. Oh, not a lot of people's best Zelda game. In my opinion, it's still Wind Waker, but it's a Zelda game. Came out on the Wii, and oh my goodness. Fort Shadow's gotta head out. Fort Shadow, thank you for that raid. Have a good night. I'll catch you next time. I'll catch you around. Thank you for coming on in with your friends. Now sleep well, okay? Listen, listen. So what could be here? What are you? You're a Houndoom.
What massive ruins.
I love Houndooms. Oh.
The reading was coming from deeper inside. Be careful.
So it's probably this level and then Illumina. So play this twice? Probably. Ancient ruins. Oh. That's one of the ancient ruins. Look at these Eldegosses. What are you? Ooh. Floaty boy. Boy, I sure am glad that my vehicle can fly. Imagine just tipping into this hole and just crashing into the ground. He's not hungry. Yankee. Here, have some music to calm your nerves.
Really?
I'm earning their ire. Oh, Sigilifs! They're honestly some of the coolest Pokemon designs, because they're just straight up totems. What you doing? It's good, eat it. Eat it, it's good! I have played the beginning of Resident Evil 7 no less than 3 times in the last month. The amount of times I've had virtual grossness shoved into my face and a southern lady telling me to eat it is too much for one lifetime. Whoa, what is that? Ancient column, monolith. Golurks! Oh yeah, just put every strange Pokemon in one cavern. Oh, this just makes sense. What is, whoa. Like those, these are powering it somehow? Maybe from pictures of the Illumina Pokemon? How does this work? Ancient mechanisms. Now this would be the perfect place for the Stonehenge Pokemon to show up. Just gathered around in a circle. Can you imagine? Well, it's not dancing, but it's doing something. Oh, they're disco dancing!
Nice.
Behem. Sigilists do look pretty cool. They're also pretty scary in Nuzlocke. Oh? Do they just have really good stats and moves? What's going on? Scanning. Deep gashes. From a Pokemon attack? The Eldegosses are gathering the rare crystal bloom for their nightly rituals. Basically the plot of Black Panther where they gather the flowers so that they can inaugurate the next Black Panther. Something like that. Some of these are pretty recent Pokemon. I say that, but Golurk is probably from, I don't know, Gen 5. Golurk's pretty cool. I like their idea that they're just like big old golems. Even though there's already a Pokemon named Golem. Look at the different crystal blooms. There's like different colors. I don't have any crystal bloom Illumina balls though. So I wonder if I'm supposed to come back with all of them and activate all of them at once? It's a Gundam! Golurk is indeed Gen 5. I thought I remembered it existing in like awkward 2D sprite form. I say awkward, but they were actually really cool. Take pictures, take pictures. I'm got too much extra film. Let's go. Ba-da-dum bum bow. Ba-dum bum bow. They look like guardians, ancient guardians. Like if this was a Zelda game, the Golurks would be enemies you actually have to fight, like Armo statues. Not because they're evil, but because they serve as a test for the hero. That's totally on brand with like the Temple of Time in Twilight Princess. So Twilight Princess, I've been excited to play it again for a long time. I haven't played it since the days of the Nintendo Wii. Actually, since I got it on the Wii. I remember waiting in line at a Best Buy at 6 a.m. in the morning. What had happened was everywhere and anywhere was sold out of Wiis. You guys remember those days? Anybody got any stories of camping out for a Wii? But anyway, like, I had tried to get a Wii the week prior, but the store I was at only had games, not the systems. So I ended up buying a copy of Twilight Princess. And my friend made fun of me because like, how come you're gonna buy the game without the system? You're just like, why don't you just buy them together? Like, what if they're sold out then? Ha, they can't be sold out, my friend said. Well, you know, at that very Best Buy, I was waiting in line with my friend, and they were handing out tickets for however many Wiis they had, and we were like 45th and 46th in line out of a total of like 48 Wiis, so it's a good thing we showed up when we did. But also, oh, there's Natu's here? Where? But also, when we actually got our systems, they were sold out of Twilight Princess. They didn't actually have any more games, just the systems. So, egg on his face, he couldn't actually play the one game he was super excited to play on the Wii. What actually happened was egg on his face. But, you know, what actually happened was we just hung out and played Twilight Princess at my house. Twilight Princess at my house because I had the game and the system. And we had a fun time. But yeah, I've only ever played Twilight Princess when it released back in 2006. So it's gonna be a almost fresh experience for me all over again. I will be playing the Wii U version, the HD one, because I bought it, but I only like started it, and I wasn't in the mood to play Twilight Princess again. Now I am. Full stop. Full stop, I'm totally ready. Put me in, coach. Can't wait to hear my voices. Okay, question, what does Mallow sound like? Because Mallow's literally a baby, but is also, like, mature enough to be a business owner. What? Alright, picture it now. You're in the Mallow Mart. You hear the music.
Welcome to Mallow Mart. How may I help you?
No. Should I just do like the baby voice that Origination always does?
Hello. Welcome to Mallow Mart. How can I help you? Would you like to buy some magic armor?
Da 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 da. Ba ba da da. Anyway, Jacqueline T, welcome on in to Pokemon Snap. Hold on.
Welcome back.
Welcome. How you doing? Welcome on in. We are in the final throes of the game, I believe. We've just unlocked one of the last levels. It's Ancient Ruins, so that's exciting. There's some cool Pokemon in here. Let's see what Professor Mirror thinks of them. Da-da-dun-dun. What's wrong with extra film? It's wasteful. Oh.
A new discovery.
Dun-da-da-dun-da-dun-dun-dun. Oops, my headphones got disconnected. I cannot hear a single thing. Da-da-dun-dun-dun. We're just talking about our experiences back in the day, or just any time camping out for a game. If y'all remember the Wii, oh my goodness. Kamen Rider just played the GameCube version on the Wii. I wish I had the GameCube version of Twilight Princess. I wonder how much they cost now. Last time I checked, they were still like $50 to $60, but I think game collecting just shot up in the last few years. So, you know, even though the HD version of Twilight Princess is just the GameCube version but better, the GameCube is like what it was originally made for, you know?
A new discovery.
Kilimanjaro never camped out for a game. You have one of those you didn't know what to get. Something random. I sounded like Psyduck. Sigh. A new discovery.
Perfect timing.
Good at the timing. Was saying how I was watching Kamen Rider play this in Japanese. I like Professor Mirror's voice better in that dub, because he sounds so excited every time. Ine.
A new discovery.
Good at the timing.
Nice work.
He was just like, nice work. Where is it going? Bum bum bum. Thanks, Wig. Rebought yours in 2019.
A new discovery.
Twilight Princess on GameCube? I am okay with buying GameCube games at $50. Because to me, like, they were $50 before, which means they haven't raised in price. They just haven't gone down at all. So, like, whether I spent $50 back then or $50 now, like, I guess that's not the worst thing that could happen. Of course, I would like to get them for like $20 because they're old, but, you know, game collecting, it's a thing. One of the games you sold. I kick myself for selling certain games as a kid. Look at that chicken. But, I applaud myself for holding on to Donkey Kong Country 2. Because at that time, the GameCube was out. I was just grabbing all of my Super Nintendo games to haul off to GameStop, putting them all in a giant bag. And then I was looking through the games like, which one of these games would I actually just want to keep? Like, I could not bear to get rid of. Donkey Kong Country 2 was like the one that I had too many memories with. Like, you gotta have that one. You got that Crystal Bloom info, something to report. Hindsight 2020. I do not want to look back on 2020, please. Colin, I see you peeking on in. How you doing? Well, the princess did go down, but it's gone back up. It happens. Origination racking your brain for things you can't for. Midnight premiere of Man of Steel. Oh, well, I hope it was a good experience at the very least. Interessante. I've camped out for amiibos, because I've collected all of them, so some of them you just have to. Every store exclusive, I have fond memories of heading to the Best Buy at 6 a.m. and you'll see a trend here. 6 a.m. is when I go to Best Buy, apparently. And there are people who have been camping there since the previous night in their little tents. Because that's what you gotta do for an amiibo, apparently. Where's it going? Where's it going? Where's it going? Where's it going? Let me resnap this. If I want to zoom out just a little bit, it'll probably be the perfect shot. Look at that. That's like the front of a Gundam box right there. Yeah. No, let's put some motion blur on that. I mean, depth of field on that. You want the Lick's the Kidding amiibo? It is a cute one. I do have that one. egg. Where's the focal point here? It also needs a big focus. Man, oh man, did DC go downhill, but you liked Man of Steel for what it was. I heard it was decent, I just don't remember if I was remembering correctly. Does that make sense? Here we go. Here we go. Oh, that looks cool. Oh, that looks so cool. Right there, that's perfect.
Gundam!
Gundam battle, all set, fight! I think DC's better with their animated series. I've had enjoyment out of animated DC properties, for to be sure. Friend of mine's been watching through the 2000s Justice League cartoon again. It was on in the days that I was talking about when we used to watch Kids WB with Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemans and all that. I feel there's meme potential in this one, like they're worshipping some kind of item of some sort. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else I would like to save. All right, let's head back. Justice League and Batman, heck yeah. Helix fossil, where? Praise Helix? Ivy Rose says, let's look towards year 2022. Now that's a sentiment I agree with.
Whoa.
Another set of amazing ruins.
Agreed.
That's right. And here's something intriguing about them. They seem to include two distinct types of structures.
Oh?
What's different about them?
If we compare the ruins at the entrance to what we saw deeper in the cave,
What is this accent? It's devolving.
Let me see.
the cave part seems to have been built later, and possibly in a hurry.
To ward off the meteors.
There is definitely something weird about that area. Why were flowers from the other islands in there?
We can take that as evidence that energy from all throughout Lentil is converging there. If we can untangle these mysteries, I'm sure we'll find the way forward.
I hear they make good Shantae games.
Here.
Hydrate. Well, that's a channel point redemption. If you want me to hydrate, you should redeem it. You know. Bum bum bum. Ba-da-dum bum bum.
In the meantime, I finished work on another set of Illumina orbs. I'm sure they'll prove to be helpful.
Thank you, Soul Sapphire, for the hydrate. Delicious.
We're getting close to our goal thanks to all the research you three have been doing. Keep it up.
Soon. It's almost here. It's almost now. You know, speaking of game collecting, I may have been... Over the weekend, I started playing Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir. Sorry, that's Missing Heir, not Missing Hair. It's not about somebody who's balding. And I have just been obsessed with the Famicom Detective Club games because they're like the Ace Attorney games that never came to America somehow. But 30 years ago. They're actually pretty compelling stories. Game mechanic wise, they're definitely old. The Hair is the second game. It's like the first game, but it's the second game. It's weird because these two games, Missing Heir came out first, and then Girl Who Stands Behind was called Part 2 in Japan. But this game is actually a prequel. But for the most part, you're okay playing either one first. And yeah, it's a good old-fashioned murder mystery. And without saying too much about the story, it's very much classic, like, head of an affluential family/company reads her will, and on that very night, she mysteriously passes away. And even though the doctor says it's due to natural causes, there's just something too convenient that it's on the exact night she announces her will, you know? So you start interrogating like her family members, her nephews, nieces, and apparently her daughter's missing, hence the missing heir. And it just gets deeper and deeper from there. And I kind of want to play it on stream at some point. I've already played half of it. I'm on chapter 5. So I'll probably finish it, and then I'll play it again on stream, knowing what to do, so I don't just fumble around. It's a fun story, and the sequel is an origin story for sure. It shows how you meet your detective assistant. You're technically both assistants. I do recommend it. If you guys like visual novels, if you guys like Ace Attorney, you might like it. You might like it. And it's made by the people who make Steins Gate. If you know that visual novel, apparently it's pretty famous. I've never actually played it. But yeah, all those... They're pretty much the people who make visual novels right now. So Nintendo was very good to outsource it to them. Let's play this one again real quick. I'm sure there's not going to be not much new. But we gotta replay this level to level it up. Bum-ba-da-dum. Yeah! Let's go! I'm just gonna hold the ZR button to zoom me through it. Out of my way, Houndoom. I got places to be. Oh, wait a minute. I have the ball now. Dun da da dun 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 da da dun. Crystal Gloom Flower. Thankfully has Steins Gate, you need to beat it. I believe there was a recent remake of Steins Gate because it had an actual anime, like straight up fully animated and everything. So what they did, I think it's called Steins Gate Elite. They remade the visual novel, but replacing all the scenes with the anime, the literal anime. So if you were to stream it, I'd imagine it would be copyright claimed immediately. DMCA City.
Whoa, really?
That little dance. It's the I'm glowing dance. I'm radioactive. Radioactive. Intergalactic, planetary, intergalactic. Origin's going? Gotta head out. It's definitely late. Thanks for the raid. Thanks for hanging on out. You're heading on out. Have a great one. And, stay clucky, sir. I'll catch you later.
Oh.
Night-night. Alright, I know for sure what we gotta do. What we gotta do is we gotta activate all them flowers, huh? Gotta activate all them flowers. We can, pollinate the city. Activate everybody's allergies. And that somehow takes over the world. Watching your egg count so you can get that sweet, sweet turn off the camera. I see you. I see you. You're gonna put me in the ICU. Come on. Come on. Welcome to Pokemons. It's pretty late. We're playing this game again. Oh, wait a minute. Aha! I bet I gotta activate all of these. We're playing this level again. Where's the crystal bloom for this one? Well, there might not be one. Uh-oh. I'm scared. Here! Haha! Oh yeah, this is one big old puzzle. And I'm about to solve it. Get away from there.
Gordon, get away from the beam! Shutting down. Attempting shutdown. It's not shutting down. No! Stop!
Okay, bye. No chicken camp for me, apparently. Something's going on. I know. Oh, wait a minute. It's behind this Golurk. I missed him. I don't know if I activated this one. I might still be able to do it. I got it! Ha 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 ha! Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys! Working out the assumption that that somehow solves the level, but I'm not sure. Maybe I was supposed to take pictures of it? I definitely did not. Oh well. Oh well.
All right.
Nice throwing arm. Saved it. Let's hope that's enough. 11 p.m. for you. It's also 11 p.m. for me, so you know I could keep going. Oh, I was enabled this whole time. Soul Sapphire. You're spending all your points. You're gonna run out at this rate. Come on.
Oh, you're back. You look hungry to take more photos.
I'm just hungry in general. Mr. Professor.
Professor! I don't understand, Professor. Why are we trying to solve an inheritance dispute?
Luke, my boy, I cannot read. Professor Layton.
Go lurk. It's what you do when you raid and you're too sleepy to continue on. You just go lurk. Alrighty. Soul Sapphire's got some points. Well, I'll have you know, I've got enough points to redeem Chun-Li on your stream. As many times as it needs to. I can just reenact an entire Street Fighter battle.
Nice
One
work.
star photo. Alright, going fast, we're going fast, we're going fast, we're going deja vu. I just been in this place before. Higher in the streets, and I know it's my time to go. Oops! I think that was the better photo. Yes, it was.
Nice work.
Yeah, if you mash, it just takes the better one.
Perfect timing.
Perfect timing. That's a flower.
A new discovery.
This is the first time you've photographed one in the Illumina state. So what? So what? Did I do it? Did I do it right? Did I do it the good?
Great work out there as usual. Keep it up.
I forgot to take pictures of Pokemon, so I didn't actually level up. Ooh. Ooh, we're gonna be doing this level a couple more times, it seems. Kamen Rider still has too many points to abuse. You mean use on Soul streams? Oh my goodness. Here's a tip if you're a streamer. If you don't got any channel point redemptions, people are still earning them on your stream. So, you better come up with something good. Or else people are gonna start out with tens of thousands just to spend on whatever. And that's not gonna... That's gonna last them quite a bit. Let's retry that one. I'm taking pictures. I'm taking pictures. I need some more points so that I can escape this hell. I want a doctor to take the picture.
Good luck.
Because I don't think that Professor Mirror has a PhD. Dun dun ba da 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 dun dun dun. I'm snapping Pokemon. I think I'm snapping Pokemon. I really think so. Da 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 da. Larry Cohen's chilling while he's packing. Well, enjoy the packing, sir. Whatever you may be packing. If you're changing your name and moving to another state, moving to another country to evade capture, then all power to you. Just make sure not to reveal your true intentions. Is that a mother heckin' Noivern? How did I miss that before? Yo, I love it.
Whoa, really?
How did I not see that? Is this level 2? Eat food. Eat food. Eat. That was a bad idea. I've interrupted its mealtime. Oh, here we go. Ha 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 ha! Now that's all the points I need. That's the Noivern that carried me through the Elite Four. You checked his credentials. You looked him up. You're reverse engineered. You looked up Professor Mirror. He's got a PhD, but not in Pokemonology. What is it in? Social studies? It's in French. He just knows how to speak it, but he can't actually speak it. Isn't that ironic? Like, he can read it. But besides that, he's totally lost. Changing your name to Larry, they'll never know. Alright, your secret's safe with me. And all the viewers of chat right now. Sorry, Larry. Wink. Wink. Larry multitasking even when fleeing from arrest. How you do it, honestly? You ever think otherwise? Heck no. Nice jump. Very fancy, very athletic. Oh, that's not even a crystal bloom. It looked like one. Do these things eat? Excuse me? Thought it was gonna launch off into space or something. Ba 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 da da ba da. I see you, Salandit. You got 103,000 points. Now that is flattering and also scary. I don't know what's gonna come from me actually activating all of these. It must be a later thing. Zoom! And then the Golurk, get out of the way. I got it. Alright, I got it. Maybe he wants a picture of all the blooms? At once?
Huh?
Do things seem a little different this time around? What is that? It glows. I missed a scan. Where's the ending? There is no more ending. Am I going into the light? Professor? Professor? Is the Neo one built for this? Am I gonna make it out alive? He's already writing my will.
Looks like
Oh,
the
no.
runes have come to life.
Hey. Oh,
The divine beasts awaken.
Energy from each island seems to be flowing upward.
Ooh.
It looks like that'll take you up.
Take that, Calamity Ganon.
So up we go. I'll set up a teleportation point at the top. Why don't you come back to camp for a bit?
He's lying. He's lying. I'm not going to survive. This is how he offs all of his assistants. It's the companion cube incineration all over again. Look at me. I'm nothing. To the ether I return. It was nice knowing all y'all. You think Golurks can actually retract their legs and become a rocket? Oh, that's canon, huh? I want to see that in the game. Because it looked like he was about to, just like take off like a gossip stone.
You seem at home on this course now. choose some photos for me.
I'm sending them through the Wi-Fi connection in the afterlife. They've actually got like 8G over here. It's pretty good. Alright, let's pick some shots. Let's pick some shots real quick like. We got a 3-star already, so let's throw in a 1-star. And we got a Noivern. Look at you, 4-star. You're killing it. You're killing my eardrums. They're exploding as we speak. With real flying action. Actually, this one's slightly closer. And this one, we're doing speed round. 3-star, don't mind if I do. That one, and 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 that one, that one, that one, and that one, and that one, that one. Professor Mirror is the player from the future. I actually got sent back into the past in order to become Professor Mirror and tell myself what to do. He has to complete the loop. But where does it end? It doesn't.
Nice work.
Nice work. Golurk standing there looking like Robert Pattinson because he's sparkling. Isn't he gonna be like the new Batman? Interesting.
Nice work.
Oh look, this is my 1-star Salandit photo because I don't have one yet. Wonderful, I just showed it in because the cycle continues. I was about to say something about Final Fantasy X,
Nice work.
but let's not because Soul Sapphire, playing it for the very first time. The photo's just standing there, also sparkling.
A new discovery.
I've never even beaten Final Fantasy X. Wait a minute, we got another raid. From Sir Coach-a-Lot. You like video games and you cannot lie? Can we get a shout out? Thank you, Kamen Rider. Sir Coach-a-Lot, thank you for that raid. Welcome on in, everybody. Ito na! Raid na raid! Sir Coach-a-Lot! I see, We got some Tagalog in here. Ito na! Stream na! Welcome on in, everybody. Or should I say... Kamusta ka? How's it going, everybody? Welcome, welcome. Angry Dubu. I've seen that name before. Sir Coach-a-Lot, hello, hello. Jasa Jazz. Please let me know if I'm saying that wrong. Wabby. Filipino, just a little bit. I know I'm definitely a Filipino dish. Very, very delicious. Very, very, very masarap. Favorite Filipino food? You're putting me on the spot, man. Putting me on the spot. Does Chicken Joy from Jollibee count? You know, I always get the combo with the palabok. Guys, if you actually want some, no lie, some of the best fried chicken I've ever had. And this is me living in California, so, you know. Full disclosure, I haven't tried, apparently, the amazing, like, southern fried chicken from the actual south. So, don't hate me, but Chicken Joy. It's crispy, it has gravy, it's so good. But actually, my answer to that actual question depends if you also include, like, desserts. Freaking ginataang bilo-bilo. Combo with the spaghetti, that's also a good choice. I mean, you know. How do I say my name? Like, I say ManokAdobo, but that's technically not how you say chicken adobo in Filipino. Surprise, it actually means chicken adobo. The proper spelling and the proper pronunciation is adobong manok. But nobody can say that, so I just say ManokAdobo. Why not? We're playing Pokemon Snap. We're near the end. Going through this level. We just entered a light, so I think we're dead. We've been transported to the afterlife. So that's always fun. Yeah, welcome on in. What were you playing? Overwatch. Hope you had fun. Hope you got a lot of kills. I don't know. What's the objective? Just points? I've never actually played Overwatch, but, you know, I've seen people play it. It's a fun-looking game. Yeah. It's your boy Jesus. Wow. Actual Jesus in chat. Welcome on in. I think we've entered heaven in the game, so how appropriate. Mabuhay, thank you. Welcome on in, Raiders. Hope you're doing well. If you don't know me, my name is Chris. I play a lot of Nintendo games and RPGs.
Nice work.
And that's the kind of stuff I enjoy. Since I feel like this is one of the first raids you done, Mr. Sir Coach a lot. How, or Miss, I don't know actually. I'm assuming Mr. because Sir. What kind of games do you like to play? Welcome on in, everybody. Just Claudine, welcome on in. Jollibee top tier. If you guys have never tried one, go to one. Try the Chicken Joy, try the Palabok. For dessert, get you some halo. Get you some peach mango pies. It's a staple every time I go. I live in Los Angeles, so there's definitely a fair bit of them around. But I haven't been in a while for kind of obvious reasons. Although I did get my second vaccine over 2 weeks ago, so I am now fully able to just go out into the world and try it again for first time in what feels like forever. But yeah, Adoki-moki, yeah, that's me. Adobo-kamoki-moki. You know, the Hawaiian fish, the, what's it called? The huma nuku nuku pua'a? Something like that.
All right.
I can't remember off the top of my head. We are in the ruins, level 2. Have I had pineapple drink? Yes, I have! Oh man, I haven't had that in so long. It's super sweet, but like, the pineapple gives it that tanginess. It's really good. I only tried it once because that much sugar is... I feel marinated in sugar. Let's go. Yeah, welcome to your SoCal experience, apparently. Oh, hello, I've been revealed. Urasoma, thanks for enabling the chicken cam. Hey, look, it's me. It's my face. Welcome on in. Ako ay manok. Anyway, we've unlocked something new from Professor Mirror. Everybody, just get comfy and enjoy the stream. I'm focusing on trying to finish this game tonight. You're trying to spell out what you heard. ManokAdobo, fair enough. Supersonic. Yeah, way past cool. Come on, step it up. What else does Sonic say? You're too slow. That's no good. And similar such things. Yeah. Let's see what Professor has to say, huh? Akoimo. What the heck? Yeah. Welcome to the April Fool's VTuber I made back in April. But hey, I've kept it around because why not? I worked hard on this thing for a grand total of like 4 hours.
Now then.
I've been thinking of making improvements to it. I kind of have been. I've changed up the software and now I can do stuff like this. Like it, whether I'm closer or farther away, I can just... Anyone got a chili dog? When you talk about chili dogs, you gotta do the Sonic voice that Jaleel White did for Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. You know, the same guy who played Urkel on, was that show Family something? Family Matters? The same dude. Did I do that? But anyway, I just wonder what Dr. Robotnik's up to. That's just CDI Link. Well, come on in, everybody. How you doing? I hope everyone's having a nice night. Angry Dubu, enjoy your lurk. Family ties or matters? I forget. Look, I'm a kid of the 90s, but I didn't watch those sitcoms when I was a kid. I watched cartoons, you know? Only now do I actually appreciate sitcoms that involve, like, actual live human beings in situations of comedy. Anyway, here's a situation of comedy with Professor Mirror.
Looks like it's the moment we've all been waiting for. If I'm reading the topography correctly, this ought to take you straight to the center of the Earth. Enjoy the molten lava.
It's actually magma in the middle of the Earth? Gosh.
in the center of the ruins, through the gate we saw at the beginning.
Oh.
Whoa!
I'm so hungry, I could eat an Octorok. Delicious. That's where we'll find the Pokemon that was in the middle of the others in the mural, right?
Yep. Right. After all this, we may finally get to meet it. Yep.
Still taking bets on what Pokemon it is. Like, it could be Mew, or it could be maybe something like Arceus, Giratina. There's so many candidates for, like, the ultimate legendary Pokemon now. Like, you never know.
I think we all know you're the one to handle that moment.
Yeah, of course you get all the fun. You better get some good photos. What has Phil done this entire game? I feel like he's just been a character to exist. Like, Rita is like the professor's assistant, so she gives you advice on just taking photos in general. Todd is like the old veteran. Old, I say, as he's probably like 30 or something. So he's like giving you the more advanced tips. Professor Mirror is the guy who's actually like evaluating your progress. And Phil is just, wow, I wish I got that shot. Phil, you have not taken a picture a day in your life. You don't even have a camera. You just have the camera in your phone. What does Phil do? What does he add to this game? Gurisoma's bets are on Jirachi. Jirachi's a good choice. Maybe Shaman? I would love if it was Shaman.
Have fun.
Say hi to the Illumina Pokemon for me. Coach Talat asked, did I grow up in the US, originally from the Philippines? I was born in the US. I have visited the Philippines a couple of times, though. And probably gonna try to visit it this year, if they allow it. We'll see what happens. We'll see, you know, what opens up and what not. But my dad was gonna go anyway, for family reasons, so I thought I might tag along. I might tag along. That doesn't even make sense. Every time I see those Girl Scout cookies, the tag-alongs, I always call them Tagalogs. Frickin' the Filipino word for the Filipino language, or at least, you know, the main one. Tagalogs. Oh, it's so bad. So bad. I can see in your eyes that you're ready. That's the spirit.
All right.
Good luck out there. Keep your chin up and your camera ready.
But how am I gonna take pictures if my chin is up? What if I need to take a picture of something under me? Jeez. Alright, so I guess this can't be the last level, but it's gonna be something. No, it's Illumina! This may be it, folks. This may be the last Pokemon in the entire game. So, I know there's other levels to do, other levels to grind out. But I think this is the perfect place to end it. I'm so glad this is coming at the 3.5 hour mark. This is perfect. Perfect! Todd with the glow up. Still looking good after all these years, man. I could be an anime dub. We do like voice acting on this channel. It is one of my hobbies. I do eventually want to, like, get into something professional, but, you know, I've only been in, like, fan kind of mods up until now. What is this tree?
Looks like that's the source of the reading, but it's very faint.
It's an Illumina Sudowoodo. I'm guessing Shaman. Shaman, because grass.
Anyway.
What is it? What is it? Jirachi, maybe? Deoxys? Hello? Ooh, it's really pretty, though.
Incredible! This reading is off the charts.
It's a tree. Clearly, it's a legendary Sudowoodo. Xerneas! Okay! I never thought they'd go with one of the 1 out of 2 Pokemon, but hey, this is a really good one. Oh man, I love Xerneas. It kind of makes me sad I played Pokemon Y.
That was it. The final Illumina Pokemon we've been searching for. Go get him.
It's my tradition to always play the second Pokemon game, but Xerneas is such a gallant Pokemon. Oh, I can't wait to take all the pictures. Hello? Where you at, Xerneas? I just want to talk. I just want to talk. Common doesn't know what this is. It's the main Pokemon from Pokemon X. Hey, it's a bubble. Just like Mew was. I wonder. It's such an odd choice, though. Like, design-wise, I love it. But lore-wise, it's kind of weird. Come on, come on.
What would happen if you hit that glow with an Illumina orb?
I'm trying. I got a Space Invaders it. Oh. Hey, Bo. Yes, 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 yes. Ha! You do not get much time. Oh, nice butt, nice butt, nice butt, nice butt. Oh, yeah, give me that butt. Give me that booty. If you're not taking pictures of Pokemon butts, you're not playing the game right. Beautiful. Look at this area. The overgrown temple. It's like a freaking Magic the Gathering card. He's the Pokemon of life. You know, it makes sense. Why is the one of death? Like, I love Evital and all. I don't know if I'd ever want to see it again. Xerneas is very welcome. You! Show me what you've got! Stop hiding.
Whoa, really?
Dance for me. Dance for me, baby. Why don't you like Evital? I like Evital. I've just seen enough of it. Where's it? Where'd it go? I must know. Yo. Mario. 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 Thanks for the clip comment. How do you play Pokemon Snap? A tutorial in hind parts. I don't see it anymore. Where'd it go? Maybe I need to lure it out with food? Doesn't seem very food motivated. Oh. Okay. Guess I'll just zoom through. We're back at the beginning. Was that it? Oh no, wait, what? Does it transform? Hello. I legitimately thought it was gonna start talking to me in like psychic English.
Human, for what reason have you come here? I am the Pokemon of life, Xerneas. There is a great danger approaching. The meteors that plague your Earth have returned after 2,000 years. Watch as I become a badass, fly into the sky, and totally just rip the shreds with my antlers!
I came here to take pictures of your butt.
Oh, okay. Get my good side.
What just happened?
Tree.
Let's talk about it once you're back.
Nobody would believe me if I didn't take pictures. Wait a minute, all these pictures are blank! Wow. Oh, you know what I'm submitting. You know what I'm submitting to the professor. Also, how you doing, some doofus? Welcome on in, I see you. Also, Gurasoma, welcome on in if I didn't say welcome. Sir Coach Lots heading to bed. Had a long day. Pleasure to meet you. Yeah, for sure. Thanks for the raid. Nice to meet you. Have a good night. I'll definitely be playing more Nintendo Wii games in the near future. Twilight Princess starting tomorrow. Persona 5 Strikers for the coming week. So keep that in mind, and I'll see you around. I'll try to give you a follow. I'll try to remember. I'll just do it right now. And have a good night. Stay clucky, okay?
So anyway, we've got a lot to discuss. But first, let's get your photos evaluated.
Oh. Xerneas, easy. I wonder if like the later levels of this are just Yveltal. Oh, do I even need another one, man? Do I even need another photo? Yeah, I don't. Trick question. Like this one's pretty good. You got that side view. You can see how, just exactly how thick Xerneas is. But this is the one, right here, right now. I'm doing it. I'm doing it, baby. The left cheek. You know, it's the better one.
Let's do this.
Ba-da-dum. Why would a tree eat apples, though? It was a tree all along.
Wow, Xerneas, the Illumina Pokemon of Orus Island. I'm amazed you caught this on camera.
The Pokemon of Ars Island.
Nice work.
Clearly. A message from Xerneas. Thanks for the clip sprint. Hold on, I actually gotta hear this. Because I don't hear the filter while I'm saying it.
I am the Pokemon of life, Xerneas. There is a great danger approaching. The meteors that plague your Earth have returned after 2,000 years. Watch as I become a badass, fly into the sky, and totally just rip them to shreds with my antlers!
I came here to take pictures of your butt.
Oh, that is perfect. Thank you so much, Sprint. That's going up on the YouTube channel. When I actually bother to make a freaking clip compilation. Oh my god. Ah, that's perfect. Like, that's almost something you'd think Dan Green, you know, voice of Yugi / Mewtwo, would say in an outtake reel for the Pokemon movie.
Ash, it is not what we do. It is not how we are born that determines our fate. It's whether or not you're a pansy. Are you a pansy, Ash? Are you?
Nice one. Also, what's up, Joke You? I see you. Came in at the right time. Unless you were here before. I forgot if you were. Sorry if you were. Sounds like Yuri Lowenthal to me. Is it?
Discovery.
Is it? You know what? I think you're right.
Dude, I could be gaming.
I think it is Yuri Lowenthal. It always is. You know, speaking of which, I made this because of hearing Yuri Lowenthal in freaking the Dragon Quest Your Story. I was looking at eBay for a copy of Dragon Quest V, because that is the game it's based on. It only came out in the US on the DS version. That game is like $200 now for a sealed copy. It is like $100 for an open copy. I want the game, but I'm not sure if I want to pay that much. But it's like the only way to play it officially in English. Like, it doesn't really matter, I could just emulate it, but I just want to have it. I almost wanted to, you know, split the difference and buy it on Super Nintendo, but like the Japanese version. Those are relatively cheap, they're less than 20 bucks. And that way I'm like, you know what, this allows me to feel okay about playing an English patch of the Super Nintendo version, I guess. Popped in just in time to make that Yveltal joke. Oh yeah! You were the one who said that, huh? I like it, I like it. Send that clip to a friend, go for it. Yeah. That's a song right there.
He's got friends on the other side. Whoa. Whoa.
But they won't think twice if they don't have a brain. Brains, it's okay. It doesn't matter if it isn't gray.
Now that we've got the Illumina Pokemon info, I've got something to report. You've finished the game! Congratulations! I'll fill you in once your photos are squared away. I think you'll be pleased to hear this.
We are in the afterlife, so we do have friends on the other side. We left them behind. And this one. And I will take a... oops. We'll also take this one. Pretty good. You're pretty good.
Wonderful.
Anyway, I think we're good. All right. Lay it on me, Professor. Is there more to the game? If not, either way, we got some Pokemon cards to open, baby. At least Phil is with us when he died in the Bang Bang. Hey, Phil, what are you doing here? I didn't know you died too. Well, in fact, I don't even know what you do. Look at them, the only two remaining living members. Wait a minute! Just in time. We'll see if there's like an ending cutscene first, and we'll open the cards while the credits are playing. Thank you, AOL, for the open Pokemon cards. The last pack.
I knew it! We were right to believe there was another Illumina Pokemon.
The mural was spot on.
Yes, what raises the question?
Well,
Did things really happen the way the mural depicts them?
Maybe Xerneas called out to all the others for help. So they could make a barrier or something to stop the meteorite?
You mean make a barrier with their light energy, with their glow?
A barrier big enough to cover the whole Lental region? I don't know.
Yeah.
That's gotta be what happened. Oh, Phil, you're back. You're alive. Quick, somebody attack him again.
That'd mean the people who built the ruins long ago helped the Illumina Pokemon too.
no.
But the meteorite came 2,000 years ago. Shouldn't Xerneas have awakened long before now?
Isn't it Rayquaza's job to stop meteorites? Wow. Well, I dodged it, but I think Phil has some yolk on his face, which isn't deadly in and of itself. But, you know, he's got salmonella now, so give it a week. Give it a week. Oh, that's terrible. I think the Floria, what is this place called? The Lental region. Floria is the island. I think the Lental region is out of Rayquaza's jurisdiction. You know, Pokemon aren't allowed to leave their region in order to do legendary things unless they're like Giratina or Deoxys, where they're from space, or something from an outer dimensional space. There's laws about this. You know, I didn't make them up. Anyway,
I think stopping the meteorite probably took just about everything it had.
I can't believe Phil died twice.
You only died twice.
So much so that it's still tired after a 2,000-year nap.
Whoa, Rita disappeared. She faded away. She was never real. That's why she survived the attack. When do you think the mural was made anyway?
What?
Wait, what?
Also,
And who do you think made it? It must have been by the people who... It wasn't foretelling what Xerneas and the Pokemon did. No, it's recounting what they did.
Well...
Someone's definitely smarter than the professor right about now. Hello, Todd.
Wait!
It took him that long to think of a solution.
Why is it where you were able to meet those Illumina Pokemon?
I am the reincarnation of Captain Vince. I am actually a Pokemon. I am a Ditto, transformed.
you guys get it, right? Get what?
Of course.
So obvious.
Voice acting. Eh? I'm Snow White. The Pokemon are coming to me. Pika Pika.
It's so simple. simple. Do you really not know, Professor?
The reincarnation of the meteorites themselves.
Pokemon can tell when someone really loves them. And they return that love right back. Right?
That must be from a study I haven't read yet.
We have got to get you out of the lab more often.
I feel like we haven't learned anything. What, nothing. We don't have an answer to any of the questions that have been raised in the game. Wait, that's it? Yeah, okay. Why was I able to see the Pokemon? Who made those drawings? Because I love Pokemon. Whoa, wait a minute. Everything's happening. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think we've had enough of this. I think the entirety of chat is rioting right now in the only way they physically can. Oh, let the credits roll, baby. Oh. Get this out of here. Get this ending out of here. Maybe there's post-credits. I don't know. There's probably gonna be post-game stuff. I'm still gonna do the card opening, and we're gonna maybe do a level or something to see what the post-game's all about. You know what? I'm doing the card opening right now. Screw this. I don't need to read these names. I see there's a skip button, but this gives us some time. Go do something else. Well, how convenient. We got a redemption from America Online at AOL.com to open the last Pokemon card pack. So let's do it real quick. It's a cool credit sequence. Oh, these are the pictures I've taken. You're right. I do like when games do that. It's good. It's not, like, I don't hate it. It's just... like, I knew there wasn't going to be that dramatic of a story in this game. Like, I knew. But wouldn't it have been kind of cool? Just a little bit. So anyway. Oh yeah, there's the reef. There's the shining Corsola. So going through this real quick, I'll only bring up the Chrome if there's something new to look for. What do you guys think? Did you guys have fun though, at the very least? Yeah. Intense. Just love Pokemon, Forehead. It's easy. It's the secret to being the best that no one ever was. Oh look, there's your flexing, Machamp. You had a good time. That's good. The true snaps were the friends we made along the way. And the ones that didn't make it. The ones that never took any pictures then died. Like Phil. Look, I know there's so much more exciting stuff if you actually love... Oh, that's Scorpio. That's Karupi, though. That's the first picture of the desert. That's representative of my desert experience. Just flying Skarupi. Oh boy, the one that kind of looks TOS. The true snaps were the butts we took along the way. Now that's thinking with your behind. Anyway, Pokemon cards. We got Dark Energy, pretty good. Carnivine, we've got that one already. Upside Down Hippodon. Fiero, got that one. Did a great job. Love rejoining the world. Thanks. You're welcome. You're very welcome. I do this because I want to show off my experiences with brand new games. And you know, if it's a game that you weren't planning on buying but you wanted to see, you wanted to experience vicariously, then thank you for choosing Air ManokAdobo Sleepy Onyx for your stream tonight. Please put your tray tables in the upright position and fasten your seatbelts. We are coming in for a dynamic entry. Here's a Pokemon card. Oh, Sleepy Luxray. It's a Grumpig. And I'm gonna like put it up for just a second. so I don't cover the Pokemon, the pictures in the background. But just, can we take a look at the Grumpig? Look at its smug face. Yeah. Clown Gengar, pausers. Let's get that Clown Gengar in there. It's gonna be wonderful.
Let's see what you got.
If I got like an overall score. Spoink! Hey look, the Spoink is right after the Grumpig. How appropriate. It devolved. Very cute. I like how round it is and sparkly as well. Ooh, this Pokemon. I'm surprised I haven't seen a Pokemon card of it earlier. Like, it is a Sword and Shield Pokemon, though. Roly-Coly! The Pokemon literally based on... Wait, Noibat! The Pokemon literally based on a wheel with an eye. Why not? Not why not. I don't have a why not. F-bomb. I don't say no F-bombs. We got a Frillish. I've got that one already. Esper. I've got that one already. The one that needs a hug. You love these new art styles. I like the diversity in Pokemon art that's arisen. I like the watercolor ones and they've got like claymation art ones. They're so cool. Lipbug. What a nerd. What is that? Noodle? Is that the name of the company? Special thanks to Game Freak, Januti, Basuda Go Ichinose, Ka Laboratory, Shigefumi Kawase. Ba-da-dun-dun, da-da-dun-dun, da-da-dun, Oh, I didn't expect that. I should have, but I didn't. Just what? I was just looking at Pokemon cards. I'm like, what? Oh, look at that group picture, that group photo. How about that? Shut up, Rita. I got 2 more Pokemon cards to look at, and one of them's pretty good. Ikue Otane, the voice of Pikachu now and forever. And Sachiko from Corpse Party. What? I've heard about Corpse Party. I've definitely heard about it. Yeah. And what was that, you say? I didn't discount the possibility of after credits. I just don't think it actually will probably add anything. It's like, well, in order to answer these questions, we just gotta take more pictures. That's probably what they're gonna say. Hold on, last 2 Pokemon cards, and we got a good one, last of the pack. I thank you, AOL, for blessing us with this look. Not for this Pokemon. This is a good Pokemon, but not what I'm talking about. We got a foiled Durant. And this last card. Yeah, no, it's just so appropriate that we get it on the chicken stream. I'll give you a guess. Just one, though. Hold on. I had some sleeves. Where did they go? Here they are. Because this card is definitely going right into a sleeve because it's just so pretty. Don't ask how much it costs, though, because I'm a little disappointed. I'm not disappointed, I'm just... Like, this card is so pretty, it should cost a lot on how it looks alone. My goodness. We got... Corviknight V. Sounds like a freaking vitamin. Corviknight V. Look at you. It's all shiny. This foil. Get your 3D Corviknight. Doing a little sky hurricane. Of course, we got a cool burb. It does look badass, doesn't it? Oh man, I'm gonna put this up. It's just really nice. Corviknight, look at you. Oh, it's so cool. I'm so happy that this Elite Trainer Box thing came with a set of sleeves, so I don't have to, like, use my Magic the Gathering card sleeves for them. I need those for, you know, actual decks, dude. No, these are just for the collectors. Just to give them a little protection, you know? Now, as far as monetary value, this card is $2. But to me, it's priceless because we got it live and it's a burb. Oh, is it a burb? It is such a burb. Man, I'm just gonna love looking at this thing. I just love the art, honestly. There's this video going around of some dudes at a Walmart, like, bum rushing the Pokemon card aisle the very first thing the store opens. I'm like, that is not the way. That is not the way. This is just me seeing them online, available, easily purchasable. I think they're still available now. And just buying a couple of packs to just see what I get. Not for the value, not to sell them. Just because I love Pokemon. See? The game said so. I love Pokemon. I like look at him. That's a chicken right there. That's the Corviknight attacking. Yeah. Looking ready to scrap. Thank you, everybody. Yeah. So, yeah. Not Blaziken, sadly. Oh, well. Anyway.
This has been one eventful survey, huh?
Yep. It sure has. One that took us to every corner of Lentil.
Thank you.
Until maybe some DLC adds some more.
None of it would have happened without the three of you. I can't thank you enough for all of your hard work. We found even more topics begging to be studied.
Professor.
Well, I'm sticking around to help.
I was hoping you would. And I'm sure your research is just getting started.
Oh,
Speaking of which, weren't you going to explain your new idea, Professor?
I remember.
Oh, yes, I was. Let me tell you about course scores.
There we go. Replay value.
They're a system I've devised to measure how thoroughly you can research a course in a single outing. Quality counts here, but so does quantity. Try to photograph as many Pokemon as you can.
So that's probably like maximize the score across every photo in your entire photo reel. Hey, that's a good idea. You've got 70 photos. Gotta make them count.
by the way.
Yeah. That's probably like a high score runner's dream. Just a total score for the entire course.
If you use the online internet feature, you can see your ranking for your course scores too. And wasn't there one more piece of good news?
Good news, everyone. Oh, the professor's dead. Ah, you must mean burst mode. That's a new feature I had the professor add to your research cameras. Standard DSLRs have a burst mode. We're just now getting this feature. You turn it on your camera with like multiple photos in quick succession with one press of the shutter. That's what I've been doing manually this entire game, if you've seen me. That's what you do as a photographer. Little tip. If you've never actually taken photos before, like, you know how it's like, oh man, I gotta get the right timing, right? Well, if you got burst mode, you take a bunch of pictures around the time you want, and you just pick whichever one is the right timing. Easy.
Another thing.
You can turn it on and off from the settings menu. Give it a shot. It should come in handy. Give it a shot. Listen, all the budget went to the Neo 1 upgrade so you don't die. Well, I died anyway. You saw me go to Xerneas Heaven. It was all for nothing. I went to the digital world. Digimon, digital monster, Digimon are the champions. Change into digital champions to save the digital world.
Man, Professor, you're almost as cool as my mentor. Wait 1 sec, I'm going out on an expedition.
For once.
Now go on and get back to building your personal photo decks. Enjoy.
Why is that laugh so evil? Digimon Garlic Champions? Garlic? Digimon Survive?
Hey,
Sounds better than Metal Gear Survive, that's for sure.
Okay, so what's the good news you were talking about? Ooh, I bet you're itching to know.
huh?
You're the one who brought it up.
Alright,
Okay, fair
alright.
point. Anyway, I got the professor to go let us check out the reef in the evening.
New level.
Whoa, nice. Right? I can't wait to see the sunset over the reef. It's gonna be breathtaking.
You're breathtaking.
Yeah, that'll make for some sweet photos. I call first trip. Hey, no fair.
Sorry, I'm going. Well, now it's a new level. I can't just not do it. It's so odd that this is... Look at that, pixelated. It's so odd that it unlocks after the game's over. Okay, just for old time's sake.
Hey, so...
Are they teaching Team Rocket stuff? Team Rocket? No Team Rocket. We just got new features apparently. Which, hold on, let me just make sure I turn off the open Pokemon cards reward because I don't have any more. Sadly. We got some good ones though. We got some definite bangers. So y'all, that was definitely a fun little addition to our experience. Let's reward ourselves. Look at that sunset. Oh yeah, because it's not nighttime, it's evening. So yeah. Let's do it. After game stuff. We got burst mode on the shutter. That's about it. We got also like a high score mode. Just take as many pictures as you can. As high quality as you can. Burst mode, let's do 3 photos. That's pretty good. Turbo mode to hold. Okay.
Oh, wow. Look at that sunset. See? I told you.
You know what? I'm gonna set it back to 1 for now. Well, I don't know what's up. Inkay. Alolan Raichu. Squirtle. But if I see a big Pokemon coming in, we need that burst. Egg. Eat food. Eat food. Aww. What about you? Do you eat food? Do you get pelted by apples?
That's the stuff.
Yes, you do. Don't get sucked in. Something's different. Something's different. I don't think there's a Magikarp in here anymore. What is in here? Nothing? Oh, I was expecting a Gyarados so hard. Look at this.
That's great.
Relaxing sunset evening. Ooh woo. More like ooh whale. Imagine if I throw the ball perfectly such that it plugs the whale's blowhole. Ooh!
Nice.
It's got 2 nostrils. Eat food. Eat food. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Eat the food. Eat the food. Eat the food. Primarina! Bubbles. It's a Barbade. Oh. Well. Wait, she might come back. No? I'm sorry. I was just trying to feed you. Come back. They said I love Pokemon. I swear it's true. Wow, they put you in a Pokemon game? Congratulations. Now you can have a whale of a time. I see that Lapras over there.
Whoa, really?
So far away, I'm turboing. I gotta go. Gotta go before it disappears forever. I always wonder if there are certain Pokemon that canonically come from a different region, and that's why you only ever see one in the game it's introduced in. Like the 3 starters from Kanto. Are they native to Kanto? Or is there a land out there where there's just Charmanders and Bulbasaurs and Squirtles just running around, multiples of them, so many. Like, you see the Eevee, you get that Eevee from the dude in Celadon City, right? But in Pokemon Black and White, you finally find a place with wild Eevees for the first time forever. And it was cool to me that there was a place where they naturally existed. What if we finally find the land where Lapras are from and see them in the wild, right? Was that in Gen 8? Am I imagining that? So many Laprases, though.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. You're not saying it with the right intonation, Mr. Professor. You gotta be like, you gotta say it like...
Welcome back.
They are in the wild in Sword and Shield. Okay, so I wasn't just imagining that. Yeah, I like to think because Lapras are based on the Loch Ness Monster, right? So yeah, if you have a region that is basically part of Scotland, then yeah, here we go, Loch Ness Monster. So cool, so cool. That was such a good idea. Well, these aren't great photos, but I'll submit this one.
Squirtle. Squirtle. Squirtle, squirt.
The Eating Raichu, of course, of course. Ain't nothing better. Let's give him number 4. Does the Lapras in Union Cave keep showing up every week even after you catch it? I don't even remember Union Cave. Maybe? How does one submit an entire photograph of a whale? You got a 4? Yes, you do. He's breathing! Real question, what's the catalyst for Eevee evolution? Is it natural or is their DNA just that unstable? I think that's the actual Pokédex entry. This Pokemon has really unstable DNA. It can evolve, like, immediately. You calling this a Mantine pick? I guess. You didn't know Lapras was based on the Loch Ness Monster? Well, maybe not exactly, but I've always imagined that the influence is there. Because they say it's, like, super rare and stuff, right? And it kind of looks like those pictures of the Loch Ness Monster that's really just like a log in the water, casting a shadow. Time to name one Nessie, now that's a spirit. This one has multiple Pokemon in it. We got some 3 stars. There you go. It only makes sense that the first picture's gotta be one of these. The mermaid on the rocks, leading sailors to their doom. Have I seen Eevee from the manga? I have not. I might have, but I have not. That one. Although the ones against the sunset itself were beautiful, they're just too dang far away. I like this shot a whole lot. I just think this one will be more points. Because Professor Mirror has no taste. Alright, let's show him our last submission. For the night, for the game, forever.
Let's do this.
Yeah. Yeah, here we go.
4-hour stream, baby! If I brought the old Gen 1, if I bought the old Gen 1 Pokemon books, Pokédex books, I think I do have one of those. They do say it gets confused for the Loch Ness. Oh, really?
Nice work.
Well, there you go. There's just so much random knowledge that I feel like I might have made up, but really read a long, long time ago.
A new discovery.
Thanktwig should go to bed. You've been yawning for 2 hours. Dude, Thanktwig, if you need to go to bed, Absolutely. Get some rest, and thanks for coming on by. It's been an honor looking at your photographs. It's been an honor having you here. I hope you chill out and sleep well. We're about to end ourselves, just getting through a little bit of this. Maybe edit one of these photos,
Nice work.
but not for the memes, just because it's pretty. Huge and super thank you for being helpful and insightful. Hey, no problem, Kilimanjaro. Hope to see you around. You've been wonderful. Wonderful.
Great timing.
It's spouting water. No easy shot to get. But why? Because don't you know, Wailard fumes are toxic to humans. They also call Goldica Kappa, which implies yokai were a thing back in the day. Question, are yokai just Pokemon? Food for thought.
Nice
They're
work.
just like certain species that have gone extinct. Is Yokai Watch just an extension of the Pokemon universe? Food for thought. I wanted to stay for the end. Well, I mean, after this, after I like pick some good photos, how is this better?
Nice work.
Take care and have a good one. If you're absolutely tapped out for the night, I won't keep you. I will not. Just let you know.
A new discovery.
Congratulations for making it this far, for sure. You saw the Pokemon cards, so really you saw everything that's important for the stream, right? Everything that mattered. Lapras!
A new discovery.
A nude
Great
discovery.
timing.
I mean, they aren't wearing clothes, so I guess you're right. Let's go.
Nice work.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 everybody, go, 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 everybody. Ba da 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 da. B for you. Ooh. Looks like you've got the hang of nighttime research. Keep up the good work. Sorry, Professor, I'm never working for you again. You've not paid me a single dime. I thought this was a paid internship.
Remember how I mentioned course scores? They measure how thoroughly you've researched the course in a single pass. I'll start keeping track of it for you from now on. Get your shutter finger ready.
A new record! Wow.
Excellent.
That was an excellent score, but don't stop there. I'm sure you can do even better.
Wow.
Wow.
Profile icon, profile icon, profile icon. Yes, yes. Tiny Toby, thanks for the lurk. Now let's see what's worth keeping. I want a Raichu eating an apple so nice. So nice he had to eat it twice. He's on a diet, but he deserves some vice. Later he will pay the price in exercise. Ba-da-dum-dum-ba, ba-da-dum-dum-ba. Ooh, that's a good action shot at least. Primarina! Let's just recenter that one. Wonderful. Ba-da-dum-bum-ba-dum. That's a good shot. I love the lighting. As Prompto would say, love the lighting. What if I recreate a Loch Ness Monster sighting with this picture? Just like super exposed photo. You can't actually tell what's in the shot. It's really blurry. And it's got like a really bad filter on it. No filter. Loch Ness sighting. Oh, isn't that perfect? Oh, I do not want to say this. This looks terrible. Let's take an actual photo here. Bow, ba-da-dow, dow, bow. There you go, there you go. Isn't that beautiful? It's like a tilt shift. Everything else I could do without. Alright, I think we got our last Pokemans. Mr. Mirror, it was a pleasure knowing you. But I quit! I don't quit. I don't quit. That's it. We'll probably meme that up off stream. You guys will see it if you check my Twitter. But I'll keep you no longer. It's overtime. Overtime! So, yeah. Did I say Twilight Princess tomorrow? I meant Wednesday. I don't stream on Tuesdays anymore. Gosh dang. My schedule's all out of whack. Well, if you stuck around, you know now. Twilight Princess on Wednesday. Sorry for deluding everybody. Yeah, I definitely need to, I don't know. I need to take, like, some more caffeine before these things. You know, I forgot to drink some caffeine before the stream today. I mean, that's a good thing. That means I didn't need it. But hey, if I ever misspeak, that's my excuse. With that, this has been a fantastic, wonderful game. You know what, let me double check if those online pictures I saw from Opes were actually of Xerneas. If not, then, you know, we're just gonna have to... I'm just gonna have to play this game off stream and see what they really are. What really happened. Da 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 da. Ba 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 da ba da da. Good job, thank you. You were close. Wow, oh wait a minute. We got some Primarinas. Is this Instagram? What is that? Is that a Squirtle? Oh, poor thing. Oh no. Well, now I know this is possible. I'm reporting this because it's hurtful to Squirtles. Pokemon were harmed during the making of this picture. Wow, family bonding. Yeah, it does look like there's a smaller Lapras over there, doesn't it? My glasses! I can't see without my glasses! Rip Squirtle. I'm swimming her. I see a lot of people... Oh, is that a rare Vivillon pattern? It's like an ocean sunset. I like it. I didn't even see it during that level. All I know is pain. All around me are familiar faces, worn out laces, and I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad, dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever. Anyway, I gotta go check Ove's pictures now, by the way. Oh boy! Friends! Alright, can I actually see these now? Please, thank you. Oh wow, oh my gosh! Look at that! So only one of these photos ended up, no longer being a spoiler, but hey, it's worth it. It's absolutely worth it. Look at you, look at this Primarina. Wonderful. Wonderful! Popular poster. Look at you. That's our influencer friendy. We love it here. We love it here. All the memes that can be made. Yeah, I see so much potential. You guys are just gonna have to see my Twitter account for the post show. For the things I play after this point onward. We're gonna... I'll maybe do a stream after, like, I've leveled up all these stages so much more. But I've only got so much time. Next time we stream Twilight Princess, so be there or be square. Whatever the kids say these days. And if not, then welcome to my room. I've rented out a nice little apartment in the middle of Tokyo, Japan. Do you like it? It's very spacious for what it is. So you even got like a storage closet. You got your little tea room in the middle. I have a little television. That's where I play my Famicom games. As you can see, I've got some friends over. I've got cousin Boneless over here with his paper bag. You've got Vibin Naoto doing the vibes in the trash can. And so many other things. You got tiny dancing Shantae on the air conditioning unit. And yeah. Maybe I should put something from this game into the room to document it. But what? What would make a good memento? I don't know. I'll figure it out another time. Maybe a tiny Xerneas. A picture of Xerneas' butt right on the wall. Oh, that'd be nice. That'd be perfect. Evan, what's up? You caught us as we were just ending. Also, thanks for the follow. By the way. Alright, we gotta find somebody to raid. We've gone on overtime, so thanks for coming on in. Besides a lovely chicken. Besides a Corviknight V Pokemon card. Oh my goodness, oh my gosh. Of course we gotta add that. What was I thinking? Think, Mark, think. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm gonna see if I can just take the photo. Yeah. Yeah. It is my precious new card. I have it now. It is my prized possession. Just put it here by this stack of papers. You won't even know what it is. It's so small. Here, it's a painting on the wall. No, just here on the floor. Like everything in my room because I'm so messy. Alright. Well, let's see if there's any art for the stream. And we do have something from a particular Soul Sapphire. So let me just put it up. If y'all have any art for the stream inspired by the games I play or the chickeny nature of the stream, tweet it at me or post it to the Discord. Speaking of which, here's a link. I believe there's a link to the Discord in there. Yeah. And I'll put it up. Resident Pokemon artist Soul Sapphire has made Zekrom to coincide with the Reshiram that he made a couple of weeks ago. Let me just fit that to the screen. Look at how menacing he is with the lightning strikes and everything. Ooh. You're just eating some spaghetti. Hey, that's what I had for lunch. Wow, sounds like a good day so far. Yeah. Look at this. Reminder, art. Yep, this is definitely art. Look at it. Look at. He wants all your food gummies. If you do not give food gummies, you die. Excellent work, Soul Sapphire. I am always amazed by your vector art. The amount of detail you put into this. Like, the lines. Can I just ask you a question? The lines, like, separating his chest plates and whatever. Are those individual vectors, or are those actual shapes that you had to place on top of the main shape? Oh boy. Either way, lots of meticulous work went into this, I can frickin' tell. Give food gummies now. Nero Newman, what's up? Welcome to the end. They are shapes. Oh, jeez. Excellent work. Always glad to show off your art, dude. You do not get enough praise. Guys, go check out Soul Sapphire. He's got a stream. He makes this art on stream. Can we get a shout out for Soul Sapphire? As always, go follow him. But also, follow me on Twitch to catch me live next time I play.
Here's your fruit gummies.
Thanks for the 100 food gummies, Ivy. I will use them to feed Zekrom, so I do not get...
Here's your fruit gummies.
Oh yeah, that has music now. I will buy a food gummy so I do not get attacked. Thank you for letting me survive another day. Follow me on Twitch to catch me live next time I play other games, maybe even this one. Follow the YouTube channel for past VODs and whatever memes I happen to make. There's the Twitter, Discord for updates on the stream, or if you just want to hang out off stream, all that good stuff. And if you're on the YouTube video, or if you're just going to sleep, have a good night. I'll keep you no longer. Congratulations on making it to the end. You deserve a pat on the back. But for now, get some good rest and stay clucky, y'all. Yeah.